this is Kevin and Nico's survival world on Minecraft for the Xbox 360. We're going to start a new survival series on Minecraft, but it's not all episodes aren't just going to be new survival. It's also going to be visiting other people's worlds. Alright, so...
It's going to be called Kevin Survival.
Alright, Kevin Survival.
K and S is capital.
Wait, K and N Survival.
Good evening. We are live, right here, right now. What a momentous occasion it is for all the apesters out in Apeville, and the apester himself, of course. Had to sport the little bow tie, had to put the little name tag here, so anybody joining me knows my name. But that's not the way I do my intros normally, so hold on a second. Apeville! What's going on, all you apesters out in Apeville? I am, of course, the apester himself. We are live! Right now, I'm watching myself right now on my phone to make sure everything goes according to plan. I am literally wearing a long sleeve right now because I can't find my button down. I have this very real bow tie. I have this name tag in case nobody knows my name. I don't know. I don't know how to... I don't know what I'm doing right now, okay? I'm live right now. I'm literally live. I can't believe this. This is crazy. And yeah, I haven't promoted it much. I should have promoted it maybe for a few weeks, but I was planning a mystery game. And you may be wondering, what is that mystery game? You're looking at it right now. It's Minecraft. But it's not just any Minecraft. This is Minecraft on the Xbox 360. Yeah. So for the first time in, I'm going to say, 8 years, I am making a video, or a live stream, I should say, on Xbox 360, and it's Minecraft much less. I figured this was the way to go. Listen, I wanted my first ever stream to be where it all started. Which was my first ever video, February 10th, 2014, and it was Minecraft, and it was this very screen right here. It was this very screen here that started it all. It started a revolution, you know, and honestly, we might make a survival world just for the old time's sake, you know, but I figured, why not start the stream? Looking at my old worlds, I have so many worlds here, it's absolutely insane in the city that I live in. Nobody come find me, please. I'm not used to this, I'm not gonna lie, like, I'm not used to live streaming. This is something very different for me, and I hope you can hear me. If you can't hear me, let me know. If something's wrong, let me know in the, I was gonna say comments, in the chat, because I do have it up live right now. I'm looking at it right now, making sure nobody's chatting with me. I could have the chat. Actually, hold up. Hang on. I'm new to this, a little novice here. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out how I can get the chat to display on here. I don't know. Whatever. You know, I'm not even gonna bother with it. I got it live over there anyway. I'll just go off of that. So, I figured we're going to start off looking at some of these worlds. Maybe, if not all of them. I think we should start off with my survival world. Now, very unfortunately, I do not have the 2 original survivals that I had when I first started YouTube. Unfortunately, I'm very sorry. I don't have it. I wish I did. If I did, and dude, trust me, I have tried, like, so hard to see if I can find the seeds for them. And even if I did, the new update of Minecraft, it wouldn't allow me to go back that far, and I wish I could, but I even tried, I literally tried everything, literally. I tried to go in my recycling bin of my Xbox. I went deep in the depths and the bowels of my Xbox 360 to see if I could find it somehow, some way, somewhere. I just couldn't. However, there is another survival, and this is actually my oldest survival, probably my oldest world that I have, like, ever. And it is called Survival 8. The reason why it's called Survival 8, because it is my 8th survival Yeah, so I was one of those people that would start a survival and be like, okay, this is the world, and then play for 10 minutes and then be like, yeah, this isn't the world, and then delete it and make another one. So I ended up making Survival 2 and Survival 3, and then I made it to 8, and then there you go, Survival 8. Before I show you this world, I want to show you what it looked like before. So that's what where this world comes into play. I'm gonna load it up, it's on creative mode. By the way, I have never cheated on my survival. The one I'm going to show you after this one. So this is exactly what it looked like before I started that survival. Or that's what it used to look like. Or hang on, I'm sorry, yeah. See, there's no editing. I can't edit this out. This is a live stream. I mean, I technically can, but it's going to end up going up as a regular video on my channel anyway. I have a playlist already of it. By the way, I am calling this the APESTER Live because it's such a cool name. I don't know why, I just kind of like it. It kind of flows with me. By the way, this is the last time I'm going to be wearing this little bow tie. Come on, I ain't wearing this. It's made of paper. Obviously, it's so real, right? We got 3 people watching. One of them is me, I would assume. I count as a view, right? I mean, I don't know who the other 2 are, but it's all good, you know? There's nothing wrong with that. I don't know what to do. This world's taking forever to load. See, by now I would have already edited this part out. But I can't do that. This is a live stream. I've been wanting to do this for a long time. I've had a lot of people ask me like, hey, do you live stream? And I'm like, no, I just make YouTube videos. I don't know. I just do it as a hobby, you know. I was gonna say for a living, but as a hobby. I'm probably going to do this for a few weeks or a few months even, and then I'm going to probably give up for like a year and then come back, because that's literally how it always is. I don't know, that's just how I am, really. I don't know. I don't know. For those of you who didn't join us right at the start of the stream, I hope you guys saw the intro. If you didn't, it's going to go up at the end of the stream anyway. It's going to be up on YouTube anyway, so you can probably go replay it. But I figured I would implement the first ever video that we had. I mean, I just figured, I don't know. That was last minute put together, by the way. Like, I had like 10 minutes left to start the stream, and I put that together so quick. Why is the world taking so long to load? Oh my god. Yo, this is probably a huge letdown. I told my cousin, Nico, that it was a mystery game. My dude thought it was going to be GTA 6. I'm like, relax, bro. I'm not CyberLeak. That man, I think, got arrested as far as I know. But finally, we're loaded in here. But yeah, this is what my world used to look like. So take a good look at it for just a second. I'm only going to show this area because the rest of the map doesn't really matter. But I'm only going to show off this area right here. Take a good glimpse at this. Take your phone out right now. If you're not using your phone to watch this, take your phone and take a picture of this. Just take a look at it. Life. I mean, life. This is just, first of all. Second of all, remember, there's a jungle here, and then there's a swamp-looking area. See here? A little swamp area. Sorry, so I want you to remember that. Now, I know, all that time to load into this world just to be here for like 10 seconds. Now, here we go. Now, I'm going to load in what it looks like now. Okay? I've never cheated on this world, ever. And if I did, it would have came up with the message, hey, you're not going to get achievements. So, yeah, I've never actually cheated on this world. Yeah. So, let me back out of here for just a second. I know you guys are seeing a little bit more than what you should be right now. I kind of should have prepared myself a little bit more, but, alright. So, here we go. It is nighttime. Let me actually go to bed first, and then I will show this off. And for those of you watching that have been in this world before in person, you're probably like, oh my god, you still have that world. Yes, I do. So, yeah, here it is. Let me, actually, you know what? Let me go inside my house. I guess I could show off my house first. Let me just go up to the roof first, and then I'll show it off. I just want you guys to get an idea as to where I'm standing right now. You're probably thinking, oh, you're just standing in the spot that you were just at before, you know? So, yeah, this is it. This is the world. That's the jungle I was telling you about. I was flying, like, about here, and yeah, this is it right here. All this work. Can you believe it? can you actually believe how far I've gone? And this is all, I mean, most of it, I'd say, was all carved out with stone tools. I opened this up because I was actually going to put a lot of stuff here. I was going to put, I mean, God knows what I was going to put here, but never ended up putting whatever I was going to put here. But, whatever. So let's start the tour, shall we? I mean, we're starting at the roof of my house, I guess. This was actually supposed to be a library of some sort. I don't know, a game room, library, whatever. We go downstairs. Again, we're going backwards here. I don't know why, but this floor is supposed to be, I don't remember. I think it was supposed to be the game room, and each floor has a patio for some god-forsaken reason. Don't ask me why. I don't know. And then another floor here. We have another patio. Same exact thing. Pretty dark in here. I should use some torches, but we got a bedroom here. Finally, some rooms. My nice TV up here, and I just heard my cat downstairs. We're going to introduce ourselves to her. The bathroom here, we have a shower and a walk-in tub, apparently. I don't know. whatever I was thinking at the time. I don't know. Why is this empty? Why? There used to be full of water. Let's empty that out here. So yeah, the bedroom. Get a good picture of that. Good look at that. And you can hear some meowing down here as we approach the dining room. This is the dining room. 2 cats! I didn't know I had 2 cats. And another bathroom, exact same layout, because why not? Apparently I live in an apartment complex. We come on down here, and finally we get to hear all the meowing. This, I believe, is Oreo. And then you... I don't remember you. And then here's my kitchen. Sorry, buddy. I just don't remember you. This is my kitchen. My refrigerator right here. My sink. My table here. Somebody send me a chat here if I am doing okay so far with this live stream. If you can hear me good. If you can see everything perfectly fine. Please let me know. If something's wrong, tell me. I got 2 people watching. I'm pretty sure I'm one of them. For those of you watching, thank you. Appreciate you tuning in. What's in this chest? A bunch of... Is that gravel? Oh my god, why do I have so much gravel? Bunch of bones. But yeah, this is my living room area, if I didn't say that already. My very disco floor looking carpet here. I don't know. I really have no idea. And then the outside, obviously, something I should have showed you first, but I ended up just starting backwards with the tour. I don't know why. But here it is in its unfinished glory. Probably the most blocky Minecraft house you'll ever see in your life. And I have, like, no wire to stretch. I'm sorry. I'm, like, playing, like this kind of, because, like, I can't, like, stretch the wire anymore. Oh, God. Let me get my keyboard out of the way. Alright, yeah, so this is the unfinished house. I literally just recently started building this, because out of all... I mean, of all these years of me having this world, and all the work I've done to it, I've never had a house. And this is actually it right here. So yeah, this is the open area here that I don't even know what I was going to put here, but whatever. This is my village. Now, the thing is, I only had, and I'm trying to remember, I think I only had 2 villages in this world, and we're going to go see them shortly. But they were all the way in Guam, wherever. You can see my arrow right there where I'm standing. I'm going to spin in circles so you can see me. And then, if you look in this... God, I'm dizzy already. If you look in this direction, all the way down there on the other end is literally where the villagers were. So I had to minecart them across the world. Literally, across the world, all the way over here. And on top of that, I added some iron golem protection. Yeah, so underneath every single house, there are doors. And I mean a ton of them. Under the floor is just doors. What it does is it breeds the villagers, if you don't know that. And, oh god, you have some terrible trades, by the way. And there's a stray wolf here. Hello. Sir, what are you doing? What are you doing here? How did you get in here? Puppy. Puppy. Puppy! Anyway. Yeah, so again, iron golems here, protecting them. Villagers here. I don't even know if I have enough villagers to breed, honestly. I don't even know if I have 2, 3, 4. I don't know how many villagers I have in here, but they're here. They live here. Very simple design house. It's just made out of clay, if I remember. By the way, I have not played Minecraft in a grip. It's been probably a year at least since I've even looked at this game. This is my little hut. This was my first house, quote unquote. I took this design from King Daddy D-Mac. Yeah, he built this very, Asian-looking hut. I don't know what you even call this. Sorry if that sounded a little racist. But, yeah, this is what I made. I mean, I didn't know what to make, so I just made this. And, obviously, this is where I first, you know, started camping out, all that good stuff. But yeah, eventually I ended up building this mob spawner, which I actually forgot to show you. I have a to-do list here, and I still haven't finished any of this stuff. It's basically to finish the underground base, you know, finish the house, make a horse stable, Enderman farm, iron farm, all that kind of stuff. But anyway, back to the mob spawner here. So, this is my mob spawner, slash slaying machine, if you want to call it. Again, King Daddy D-Mac, I got this from. He got it from some other guy. So basically the way this works, and I'm going to go down there just to show you. I'm going to exit without saving anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Basically the way this works is they spawn on pads. And then eventually they fall into water. They fall into water. And then the water takes them up. And the mobs, they're always jumping. So they're always doing this. They're always doing this. So with that, you're thinking, how do they get up? Like, how do they get up to the surface to that crusher? Well, they go up a mob elevator, which I'll show you in a second. So we come in here, and you can already hear bats going about. But here we go. They spawn on these pads. I'm probably not going to light up the whole thing. Just probably light up a little bit here just so you can see. Again, I'm going to exit without saving, so it doesn't really matter. But I'm just going to light up a little bit just so you guys can see it here. So this is how it works. A bunch of platforms here. It's a 30 by 30 room, I think it is. Right? No, not 30. Trying to remember. I don't know how big it was. But anyway, they spawn on these pads. Obviously, it's very dark in here. They fall in this water. They jump up over there. Then eventually it takes them to that elevator right there. In which they go all the way up. And again, they jump at all times. They're always like jumping when they're going up the water. So it takes them all the way up to the surface, wherever that might be. Oh my god, how long is this? All the way to here. This elevator right here takes them all the way up here. It pushes them into the lava. Their loot falls into this hopper. At the time, hoppers did not exist, so I had to come here manually and pick it up and put it in the chest. But now that there's hoppers, it falls into the hopper, and then it falls in here. And then I come over here and collect it. And then I take it. And this is my horsey, by the way. I don't know his name. I'm just going to name him Spot for today because I just don't know his name. And then I take them down here, which is a perfect transition, into my chest room. This used to be my buddy Brendan's house. Little bungalow, shed. I don't know what you would call it. But, ooh, another portal there. But I transformed it into a chest room because I figured, number one, I need somewhere to put stuff because I have so much stuff. And number two, if he were to come back and play on this world, I would have gifted him a plot of land in my world somewhere for him to make his own house. And the reason why I say that is because he was a big part in my world. He helped me big time in this world. My cousin Nico as well, if you're watching this, bro. There's only 3 people watching right now. But if you're watching this right now, dude, thank you, by the way, for the help. And I'm still not seeing anybody chatting on here. I don't know. You know what? Maybe I should go. Should I go here? Hang on a second. Hold up. Wait a minute. Give me a second. I'm going to tune in live to this. Not on my phone. Maybe it's my phone just doing this. I don't know. Maybe you guys are starting to say... Yeah, you guys are starting to say anything. That's okay. That's fine, you know? That's cool. I can't see the X because my camera's in the way. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe you guys don't want to say anything, but... So yeah, anyway, what was I talking about? Yeah, back to my friend. So yeah, I was going to give him a house, and I obviously turned this into my... chest room. Oh yeah, and thank you, Nico. That's what I was saying. Thank you, Nico. You also helped me out as well. And I know I have a girlfriend, but I have to give her a shout out. My ex-girlfriend Montana. She helped me out with this world big time as well. Oh yeah, what's going on, Kyle? There you go. Now we got some chat. There we go. Oh my god, that's freaking dude. Oh my god, like I'm like so like anxious. Like I've never done this before. Okay, so anyway, yeah. So I have to thank the people that obviously started this world with me. My ex-girlfriend Montana. I don't know if she's watching this. I doubt it. But Nico, my cousin, I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you helping me with this world. My friend Brendan, which I actually should send him the live stream. That would actually, you know what? I'm gonna do that. I'm actually gonna do that. I'm gonna send him, dude. I almost just ended the live stream. Oh my god, that's bad. I'm gonna send him the live stream. Hold up. Maybe he'll watch it. Maybe he won't. I don't know. But I thank him as well, dude. And funny story. I'll actually no. I'll save it for later because I haven't showed you yet. It's about my dome that I have over there. But I'm gonna send this to him. I don't know if he's gonna respond. I mean, I haven't talked to him forever. Oh, I'm trying to remember his thing. Oh, right here. Oh, did it send? It did, yeah. Hold up. I can't spell for shit. I can't spell. There you go, bro. Send it to him, man. He deserves to come see this stream. If he's not busy right now, I don't know if he's working or not. Who knows? If not, is what it is. It's gonna go up as a regular video anyway. If you want to watch it, you can always comment in the comments below if you have something to say about the stream. Yeah. Let me tune back in to my own video because I am a loser, and I watch my own live streams for content. You know, I don't know what I'm saying, but yeah, I thank him as well. Oh, let me put my phone to charge. Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right. There we go. Perfect. Put up the chat, too. Hold up. Where's the chat? Yeah. All right, ready, chat? Okay, sorry. I had to say that. Anyway, yeah, so let me... Oh, dude, I'm over here pretending like I'm playing on computer. Hold on, that's the wrong controller. I'm over here thinking I'm playing on computer. Yeah, so anyway, back to the whole tour that I'm going on about here. So this is my chest room, obviously. Everything's organized because I'm a very organized person. You have all the arrows here and all these chests if for some reason I would have a million arrows. You got, you know, the netherrack, I think that's what it's called. I haven't played this game in forever. Bones and so on and so forth. The most of one item that I have, I would have to say is either dirt or cobblestone. I mean, look at this, bro. Look at all the dirt that I have, bro. Oh, right here. It ends right here. Dude. Look at the cobblestone. By the way, all mined, for the most part, with... Okay, I have a lot more cobblestone than dirt. And it ends right here, finally. 6 chests, bro, of dirt. The rest of this is all just singles. Right here, so... very laggy. Oh, my God. Yeah. All of it was mined with stone tools. Yeah, you're probably not going to believe me when I say that, but yeah, and you can see, look, I literally have stone tools still here. I still use stone tools to this day. Anyway, yeah, my chest room right here, and then that takes me, and you know what, the secret, I've had a secret in this world. If my ex is watching for some reason, my friends that have all tuned into this, or have been in this world, I have a secret hideout, where I keep all my stuff, and it is right here. Yeah. Sorry. I kept the secret this whole time, and it is so dark I can't see anything. Behind this glass is the Ender Dragon egg. And then in these chests is all the behind-the-scenes stuff, you know, all the diamond stuff. Diamonds, you know, all my precious stuff. And I do remember, by the way, when we went to go beat the Ender Dragon, everybody had iron armor besides me. I had all diamond armor, all decked out with all these enchantments, which, by the way, is actually this armor right here. This is the exact armor I used to beat the Ender Dragon when all of us were in a world together all those years ago. The sword I used as well. I also had a pickaxe, whichever one of these I used. A couple potions I had as well. And obviously my girlfriend at the time. Nico, what's up, dude? Oh, you're on the live stream. There you go. There he is. Dude, man, he's literally an OG of this freaking channel. Like, I really appreciate you, bro. I appreciate both of you for watching this stream, seriously. But anyway, yeah, I was all decked out in diamond armor, all that stuff, and my ex at the time was like, how come I can have diamond armor? So I was like, oh, fine, whatever. And I was so stingy about my stuff back then, because, like, the worlds were very limited, because they're not infinite worlds back then. So that's why I was kind of stingy with my stuff. So yeah, that's why everybody had iron armor, and I was decked out in diamond armor, because I was the owner of the world, of course. So anyway, that takes me down here. Now, this takes me, I don't know, to be honest, what is, wait a minute, what is this? Hold up. Is this just a random, I don't know, I have like random rooms and I just don't know why they're here. This room, I know why this is here. We were playing one time in the world with everyone, and I literally got like depressed. And this isn't my own world, by the way. I got depressed, so I made this little room, and I turned it into a maze. So if somebody were to come and find me, they would have to go through this tiny little easy-ass maze. Yeah, here it is. And then I made a little base over here to hide out from everyone. In my own world, by the way. Dude, they can't be any minute. Can't say played it. Yeah, dude. He played it. Oh yeah. That was when I met him at camp. Yeah. So that Brandon kid I'm talking about, I met him when I went camping in New Hampshire, and it just so happens that he was from Massachusetts as well. I'm not gonna disclose exactly where, but it's about 40-ish minutes, not even 40-ish minutes, maybe like a half hour away from where I'm at. And I'm like, oh no way, dude. And he's like, yeah, I'm from here, and I'm like, oh, that's cool, man. We're just here on vacation for, camping. He's like, yeah, we're here as well. But anyway, yeah, this is when I was depressed, all that. I came here, and speaking of Brandon, I have another friend, Brandon. I'm gonna invite him to this as well. Let's see if he's not too busy to come and tune into this, bro. This is live, man. This is what happens. We're live, right here, right now, bro. Like this is just how it is, bro. I keep saying, bro. I'm sorry. Bro, I gotta put the word out. Put the word out, guys, man. I'm live right now, man. You guys gotta come see me. Let's do it. Let's do it, bro. I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of fun. I kind of like this. I can go as long as I want. I mean, I'm not gonna go any longer than like 8 o'clock. Right now, it's 6:29. By 8 o'clock, I should end the stream because I do have to start cooking when my girlfriend gets home from work. She should be home by like 8:45, give or take. But anyway, this takes me, after the depression room, it takes me down here to this random ravine that's here. And I decided, I don't know why, out of all places to do this, but I decided to build this room right here. And this is where my slime farm is. All the slimes, they spawn here. I come down here and I just kill a bunch of slimes. There's a slime chunk down here, basically. So yeah, that's why I come over here and kill slimes, and yeah, and all that. Slimes, a lot of slimes. Dude, thank you, Nico. Thank you. It does look pretty solid. At least I'm looking at it right now. Like, I have my computer monitor in front of me, and I'm looking at it on OBS, like, as we're speaking. I'm trying to remember how to get the chat on here. Okay, I almost just ended the stream. I don't want to do that. I'm trying to remember how... Oh, right here. Hang on. I'm afraid to, like, click something and it's gonna, like, end it. How do I edit the... Oh, dude, I don't know how to... Hang on. Yeah, I'd rather not. I'd rather just keep it like this. Nah, dude, I don't watch... Nah, Kyle, I don't really watch... I don't really watch wrestling anymore, dude. I don't. Maybe I'll watch, like, a highlight or two on Facebook, but, dude, I'm not into it anymore. Like seriously, it's... I don't know, man. I kind of grew... Okay, like, here's the truth. The decline started when Cody Rhodes finished the story. When he finished the story, like, I literally just, like... I literally just... I don't know, it just started going down. I watched the next night, and for some reason, I already started to feel like... Ugh. And then once WWE... Oops. Once WWE went to ESPN, that's kind of when it was like... Just... It was done. Officially done for me. Pretty much, actually, I should say that. Streamlabs OBS is the good software. It's okay, just set it up after. I had Streamlabs, actually. Dude, I keep falling! Stop! Streamlabs OBS is the good software? Oh, I don't know what you meant by Streamlabs OBS, but I know Streamlabs. I know what you're talking about. I used to have it, and I have a hole in this shirt. I'm sorry. But yeah, I used to have Streamlabs. I used to record GTA Vice City with it. Oh wait, no, that's the message I was before. I thought another message was sent. Sorry. And can I wait? Hold up. Can I just like open the chat in full screen? Because this is like okay. Here we go. Finally, I'm gonna put it like right here. There's a piece of hair on the table. I got long hair, man. I need to cut this down just a little bit. Just a little bit. Anyway, back on with the tour here. I don't want to waste too much time here. Had some really good highs, but mostly lows. Also Roman. Roman, yeah. Acknowledge tribal chief. I don't know. They're trying to bring back the bloodline, and I don't know. I feel like this just... It's not the same. It's never going to be the same. Anyway, yeah, this is my enchantment room. Pretty self-explanatory. This is the nether portal, which I'll actually show you that. What the hell with it? I'll show you now. I have nether portal transportation. Yeah, that's right. My ass has nether portal transportation. Now, I only have it going to 2 different areas, and somebody sent me a chat, and I'm trying... Yeah, I think it's called Streamlabs, but it's just OBS, but newer version. Yeah, oh, okay, that's what you meant. Alright, yeah, I had Streamlabs, but I had to factory reset my computer one time, and I must have forgot to download it, and since then, I haven't downloaded it. But, yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about. But anyway, so obviously this is pretty self-explanatory. It's a nether portal transportation. This minecart right here takes me down at my XP farm. So let's hop on here. Hop on the minecart, and we're gonna head on over to my XP farm. Which I'm not gonna turn it on. I'm on peaceful anyway. It's not gonna work. But hey, whatever. Put the he's telling me to put the 1 down. Dude, I acknowledge Roman Reigns. I'm sorry, I do. It's just like okay, here's the XP farm. I acknowledge Roman Reigns. It's just like it's just I don't know, like they're trying to bring the bloodline back. I feel like it's cuz like the ratings maybe are down. I don't know. I just don't care anymore. Like I just don't care to watch it. Become attacked. Oh, sorry. I couldn't see cuz like the heart icon was in the way. Dude, let me read this full message for those of you who can't see this. Kevin, I gotta get you in the gym so we can still become a tag team. Bro, the cults. Okay, I remember, the cults. I don't think that aged very well. Anyway, the XP farm, here we are. And just to give you an idea where we're at in the map, look, we're on the other side of the damn world. That's right, we got over here in like 2 minutes. Anyway, another enchantment table here. So basically, this is the crusher. This thing basically crushes the mobs. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. This is how you turn it on and off. So right now, the lights are on down there. And when I turn this off, the lights turn off, which means the mobs start to spawn. And then they come up here through an elevator. They fall down, which I'll show you in a second. They fall down. They land here. I crush them. I don't have this on a timer, but they crush them. And then basically, I collect their loot, put it in this chest, blah, blah, blah. And then this is the up and down of whatever this is supposed to be. Oh, is this the glass shutdown? Oh, I see. So this basically closes this in so no more mobs can fall in here. Somebody held a message for a review. Dude, why? Really? No, I'm going to show this content. What are you talking about? Remember when I rock bottomed you in Vavo's backyard, speared through the chair too? I don't remember the rock bottom, but I remember the spear through the chair, and I literally freaking scratched my hip somehow, some way. Yeah, I almost touched my keyboard. I definitely remember that. And you literally almost broke my vertebrae. Anyway, a bed here for some reason, an infinite water source, and then obviously you come... Okay, there's nothing there. So you come down here, and then here's the redstone that controls the lighting inside of here. So let me just open this up, show you some behind-the-scenes footage. So right now, the lever is on. If I go to switch it to off or the on, whatever the hell it's supposed to be, basically the blocks cover the light. This block comes out and it covers the lights. Same thing over there and over there and over there. It gets dark in here. They fall in here. They fall in there. They go up an elevator similar to what I showed you earlier. And then, obviously, that's where I go and I crush them. And if I'm not mistaken, there's a cave back here as well. Just a cave I explored, which, by the way, I have explored, like, pretty much every cave in this entire world. yeah. So that's my mob spawner here. It's a zombie spawner specifically, if you're wondering. I guess I can show you the other side of my world. Oh, yeah, that's right, the villages. The other 2 villages that I have in my world. So I might as well show you anyway. I'm not going to show you the entire world, only because there's not really much in the entire world. I'm just showing you, like, where I actually worked on in this world. Another comment that's hidden for review. I'm going to show it. Come on. Ooh, kill him. Oh, that's the, oh, wait, no. Ooh, kill him is the, when you elbow drop the bed, and then the bed, like, it, like, snapped in half. That's because, okay, long story with that, okay? I'm not even going to go into that, but there's a video on my channel where you'll find that. I forget the name of it, but anyway, this takes you, again, to the other side of my world. I'll spin in a circle and throw it back. You can see we were on the other side of the world before, now we're here, and this is where the villagers came from, right here. Now, unfortunately, I don't have... Now, I know I have the original world in creative mode, but for some reason, when I made that creative version of the world, it like updated to a newer version of Minecraft. So if you were to come over here in that creative world, it's actually a woodland mansion. So I don't actually have like the original like what this used to look like before. But all I know is it looked like a meteor came down here and it destroyed this village. There was not one house where a villager could come out of it. So I just made this pedestal. I don't even know what you would want to call this thing. This, whatever this thing is. And I want to see what this cave is. I just saw this in the corner of my eye. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think I was trying to survive the night and I came over here. I don't know, but I made this, like, half pyramid looking thing. I don't know why, but if you look under here, it's all cobblestone. Why am I mining this with a pickaxe? I shouldn't be doing that. That's literally a crime, like, actually. This is the only house that's actually left from this village. And again, I had to build a staircase to get to it so I could get to the villagers. And again, a meteor went down this damn place because it was a disaster. Like an absolute disaster. You come down here, there's a farm, which obviously, if you go to a village, you gotta steal all their crops. I mean, it's just as simple as that. Simple as that. Excuse me, I can't seem to talk today. Got my little bow tie here. Maybe I should rock this bow tie more often. I think it's pretty cool. I actually used this, one time only. I actually used it. It's a long story short, but it was my girlfriend's birthday, and I was like dressed up as a waiter, and I came out with like a pizza pan, and on top of it was like flowers to give her and all that. Let me check my chats. It's been a while. The bed fell apart. We went hard on this world, but we did go hard on this world, bro. We really did. There is one world I'm gonna show off, and that's gonna be for last. And I'm trying to look at the stream. It's 38 minutes in the stream. Oh my god. We gotta speed this up a little bit. So this takes me to this other village. This is the only other village I have in this world that I know of. That I remember, at least. And for those of you that were with me at this time, this is where I killed the Wither. I spawned the Wither right here, and you can see it. It still looks like a meteorite came down and destroyed it. This is exactly the spot right here. I should fence it off and make it like a museum, but this is where the Wither was killed. Right here in this spot. And luckily for us, he was actually stuck here the whole fight. So we literally just wailed on him. And we killed him within like 2 minutes. Yeah. He was dead. Again, I was wearing that same diamond armor that I wore before. Just gonna speed through this a little quicker here, because I'm a little too impatient to show the last world, and Nico, I think, knows exactly which world it's gonna be. Don't even spoil it in the chat, by the way, bro. All these houses destroyed. There's nothing in it. I mean, there's nothing. Okay, you know what? Screw it. This is probably the last time I'm ever gonna show this world off anyway. Probably the last time I'll ever be on Xbox 360, but who knows. I covered this. I think I was trying to protect the villager, but apparently not so much. But yeah, there's not really much again to this world, but it's kind of more of like what we did in here and the memories that we made. So, anyway, I'm gonna go back to the Nether portal transportation over here, and this is the part where I'd cut out, but I can't because again, it's a live stream. Duh, I can't cut out of it. Did you guys do foreplay? Haha, you served her. What you talking about foreplay, dog? Bro, I was just typing that. Wait, what? Yo, what's going on right now? Okay, I don't know what's going on in the chat. Chat, we gotta relax, bro. Chat, I'm sorry. I had to say it, dude. Oh, dude, that's exciting. Oh, my God. Fucking queso over here now. Alright, I know I'm not live on Twitch. Maybe I should be live on Twitch. I don't know if I'd get more of a following on Twitch, but then again, I don't really know how Twitch works. I'm rarely, super duper rarely ever on Twitch. Ooh, a sheep! I'm gonna call him Sean! Sorry, I had to do it. For old time's sake, I had to do it. Alright, down to the XP farm. We're gonna go spawn. We're gonna go the other direction, which takes us to the end now, which I guess actually works out because we're gonna go through the end portal, and it's gonna take us back to our main base. And I'm just realizing I should have a nether portal transportation to the spawn of the world, which I will take you to it, but whatever, I guess I don't have it. And line. I don't know what y'all are talking about. Dude, I don't know what's going on right now. That takes me to the main base, which we were just at. By the way, there's nothing in the nether. It's literally just nether. I mean, I don't know what other way to put it. I mean, seriously. Alright, my main base, and then the end portal, which there is no cart here to display. Oh boy. Sorry, like my Reverend Lovejoy impression? Reverend. Sorry, that wasn't the best impression in the world. Here we go. God. The original line I said for the Sean line? What was the original line? Wait, you actually said that? Wait, that must have went over my head because I don't remember that. Alright, so the end portal now. Again, I only have 2 places I can teleport to. I would do another one, probably to the spawn, but whatever. It is what it is. I'm probably not going to work on this world anymore. I mean, I recently kind of did. I was, like, trying to work on my dome, which I'll be showing off later. Okay, this is the wrong direction, but here we are at the stronghold. I'm trying to remember where... Wait a minute, am I going the right direction? Where am I going? Yo, chat, where am I going? I'm sorry every time I say that. I swear to God. It gets me every time. Oh, right here. Dude, I got lost in my own world. Alright, so here's the end portal. So just to give you an idea where in my world I'm at now. Here I am spinning in a circle. Spinning in a circle, throwing it back. And there used to be a minecart rail that used to go all the way up from my main base to here. But again, I made nether portal transportation to get here because I'm that cool. And here we go. We're going into the end. Dude. Oh. Oh, okay. I'll have to come over so we can play some... Yeah. Damn right, bro. Name a time in a day, dude, and you got yourself a deal, man. Anytime, any day, bro. You're always welcome to come over, alright? You're always welcome to come over. Dude, both of you, honestly. You guys both come over. So there's nothing really in the end world. I have a little platform thing there to get to the other dimension in the end. I don't know the name of it. This is not the original end world from the original boss battle because I regenerated it so I can spawn that bad boy in because at the time that actually never existed. What the... Yo, what... Yo, I hear some creaking. Anyway. I should turn the AC back on. It is hot as balls in here, dude. Here we go. We beat the game for like the millionth time. Alright, so it takes us back to the spawn here. I guess that's another way to transport over here. And I'm gonna go to... Dude, I'm gonna go to sleep. Hold up. Wait a minute. I need to put my chat over here, dude. I need to... Yo, Nico, can you help me out here? How do I put my chat here? How do I display my chat so I don't have to keep looking at my phone? I know I had it before, and I X'd out of it. Bro. What am I... Oh my god, what am I doing? As long as I don't end the broadcast, dude. I'm not trying to accidentally end the broadcast. Like, I'm just scared to, like, touch something and, like, end it. Okay, yeah. Yeah, okay, there's nobody commenting right now, so... anyway, yeah. That's gonna be the last thing I show you, by the way. So, what was I gonna show? Oh, yeah, I was gonna show you the spawn. So, let's go ahead and take our boy Spot here. Because, again, I don't have a name for him. I had a name for him, I just don't remember what it was. We're gonna go ahead and take Spot. Dude, you're slow, man. I could have ran... Dude, I could run there and come and run back and go back again in the time that you're taking, bro. Can you, like, speed it up a little? Sorry, a little Drake Josh. Speed it up a little! Sorry, too soon. They need to bring that show back, by the way. They need to get a rerun. Yo, Drake, where's the door hole? It's right there. See, I drew it with a magic marker. You were supposed to cut it out with the power saw. So here's the spawn, and yeah, it's crazy. I spawned right in front of a mushroom island. Yeah, something that's like extremely rare these days. Apparently, a mushroom island is like more rare than like a moon rock. But I will show you exactly where I spawned. I don't have the exact block. I wish I did. But you can see by the starter chest right here that it was this area. And as a matter of fact, if I remember correctly, I spawned looking this way in this direction. Somewhere here. Looking this direction right here. And then I turned and I'm like, ooh, a mushroom island. Literally how it all panned out. By the way, I don't think there's anything in this chest. I took everything. Yeah. So if you're wondering where we're at now, at this point, we are right here. Spinning it in a circle, throwing it back. Yeah. Nico, did you catch the intro of this live stream, man? I kind of hope you did. I mean, again, it was last minute put together. If you didn't, you should definitely watch it back when this goes on my thing. And, okay, nobody's chatting. I thought somebody was chatting. Let me see if there's... who else is watching this right now? Yo, is there anybody that I know is watching this right now? Anybody? Besides Nico and Kyle. Who else is watching this? Don't be shy, bro. Don't be shy to comment. If you don't want me to say your name, I won't say your name. I mean, either way, you're gonna... The comments are there. People can see it anyway, but... Alright, we're gonna go back to my main base, and the final thing we're gonna be showcasing... Ooh, this is clutch. The final thing we're gonna be showcasing is my dome. Now, a funny story that I mentioned earlier I was gonna say, and I'm gonna say it now. I say it now. So, my friend Brendan... he used to help me out with collecting a lot of my resources, whatever I needed, and obviously to make this glass dome, I needed, sand. So I was like, buddy, can you go get me some sand for me? I got some other things I have to do around here. He's like, yeah, I got you. So, and I'll probably show it off after, but he comes back with a bunch of sand. Like, I'm talking stacks of sand. And he's like, all right, here you go. And he's giving me stacks of sand. And I'm like, just out of curiosity, where are you getting this sand? And he's like, oh, no problem. I'll show you. Come follow me. So he takes me to this desert. This empty desert. And you know what? I'm too impatient. I have to show you right now. I'm pretty sure it's this way. I gotta show you right now. I'm sorry. I'm telling the story right now already, so it wouldn't make sense for me not to. It was basically where we were at before. And it was just a giant plot of land that was carved out. I'm like, Brendan. I'm like, dude, you carved out the whole desert? He's like, where else was I supposed to go get it? And I'm like, I don't know, but it's funny. I found it so freaking hilarious. I don't know if you went to any other place in the world. I'm gonna have to explore this world in deep into detail, I guess, of where he got all that sand. But he showed me, like, the main area, like, where he went to go get all of it. And it was just, like, an empty desert. And it was just, like, the funniest thing ever. He's like, oh, is that a problem? I'm like, no, it's not. I just think it's funny. Like, we're going to go over there. Like, it's just going to be an empty desert. But, at the very least, at least we have an empty space over there if we ever want to make anything. And, oh, my God, I forgot about this. Okay, so, an impromptu stop. This is, if I remember correctly, this is my ex-girlfriend Montana's house that she made. I never allowed anybody to have their own house in my world. Now, I discussed earlier, if Brendan were to ever return to this world, he would have his own house because of all the hard work that he has done in this world, with me. And he definitely does deserve it, but this is her house. I don't know. Oh, there is. Ooh, there is. Sorry, Montana. Is there any coal? Dude, look at all this coal. Bro, I can use this coal. Give me this. So this is her house. I'm just, like, taking all of her stuff. Ooh, stone tools. I'm just taking all of her stuff. Sorry, Montana. Oh, dude, she has everything. Yo, she learned it from me. She got the best out of me. I'm sorry. If my actual girlfriend's watching this, she'd probably kill me. I am so sorry, babe. I love you with all my heart. Okay? Me and her, we broke up on, I'm pretty sure it was on good terms. So I'm still cool with Montana. I mean, I haven't talked to her in years. Nico, bro, I think you should send this link to Montana. Maybe she can tune into this. Even Christian, I forgot. Christian, a friend of mine, Christian, he also played a part in this world as well. And if you're watching this too, bro, which I doubt you are, I appreciate it as well. What's going on with this sheep? I don't know what happened. Where's my... Right here. Okay, so my horsey. Anyway, an impromptu stop. Sorry, just had to make that stop. Okay, where am I going? Oh, yeah, the desert. Okay. So, I probably take my nether portal transportation back to the base and probably leave my horse behind. Again, I'm going to exit without saving anyway, so I guess that kind of defeats the purpose of taking everything out of that chest anyway. So yeah. Introducing Empty Desert. I don't know if there were, like, mountains here or anything. And if there was, he carved it all out. I'm trying to remember. There was, like, a spot over here somewhere. And you can tell it's where he carved it out. And I think I can see it from here. Hang on. Oh, wait, that's just water. Hold on. By the way, I have not played Xbox 360 Minecraft in years. And why is there a million cactuses? Bro, is Herobrine in the world? Why is there so many cactuses? I'm trying to find out if I remember. Was it over here? It might be. No, I remember. It was. Dude, I remember this like it was yesterday. No new comments, by the way. I keep looking at the chat just in case. You know, every once in a while to get a new chat. I'm trying to remember where it was. Was it over here? It was somewhere. Like, I don't know what it was. Where? Dude. Brendan, if you're watching this, bro, you gotta tell me where it is. If you remember. This looks like somewhere he dug out. Honestly. He had to have dug out a whole mountain. Like, I'm not even joking. He had to have dug out a whole mountain. Dude, my back is killing me. I have a back pillow here for my back because I'm getting old. Because I'm getting old. And I'm getting really hot in this long sleeve. I might take this off. Oh my god. I'm trying to... Oh, is it here? I think this is part of it, yeah. Oh, yeah, this is... Yeah. I mean... this is part of it. I'm pretty sure this was a whole mountain once upon a time. And, there ain't no mountain here anymore. So there it is. I figured I'd come show you that. Alright, back to the main base. I'm taking way too long in this world. I have other worlds to showcase, especially the last world. And apparently, I guess we're not going to be making a new survival. Maybe I will, just to, like... I don't know, just to play around in it. Maybe just, like, make a little house. Maybe survive the first night, if I have time. Again, I'm probably going to get off this around 8 o'clock. 8:30 the latest to get off the stream. Yeah, I'm not trying to make the stream too long, either. Should I make an edited version of this and put it up as a regular video? I was thinking about doing that, like a live stream version and a video version, but that's so much work. I don't know. So I'm assuming when this live stream is done, it's going to get uploaded to YouTube automatically to watch it. Then again, I'm not going to edit it. I'm not going to put the intro in it or anything. If I wanted to put the intro, I would already have done it, but, yeah. I'm talking a little too much. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to make it boring, okay? I'm trying not to make this boring. I'm trying to make this a little entertaining. I know I'm not queso entertaining, but it's all good. Anyway, okay, back to the moment we've all been waiting for. The dome. This right here, and I need my hand for this, okay? Not a pickaxe in my hand. I need your full, undivided attention for this part, okay? Hear me out here, buddy. This right here is my dome. Obviously, it's covered in water, and with the new update, with the water changing colors depending on the biome you're in, it's terrible. So let's look at it this way. Here we go. There was a point where there was no water on here, but and then I took it out. Oh no, I had no water. Then I put water. Then I took it out, and then I put water again. And then here it is. It stands here with water. A lot of work to do this, and you can see you got a little sneak peek of it earlier of the inside. But here it is, my dome. I kind of just came up with it. It's like a 25 by like 25-ish. I'll probably go up there at the end of this tour just to like show it in depth. You know what? Screw it. I'm going to do it now. I know I keep trying to push this out. I'm sorry. Do I have like ender pearls or something? Like this is taking forever. Whatever. You know what? Okay, screw it. You know what? I'm going to do this. I don't feel like going all the way down there. I'm just going to pile up. I'm just going to pile up. Alright, here you go. There's the dome and all of its... I gotta go to sleep. 3 people still on. Dude, I am sweating right now. Oh my god, this long sleeve was not a good idea. Yo, my next live stream probably will be to try to beat Granny on Extreme, so be ready for that. Matter of fact, I might even live stream forever now, honestly. Or maybe I could make a special. I could make it a special thing. Let me go to sleep. You guys need to see the dome in all of its glory in the broad daylight. I am sick and tired of it being nighttime. I promise you, after I'm done showing this dome, I'm going to show you the other worlds, and I promise you it's going to be quick. There are other worlds I'm not going to show you. It's basically my personal house. It was one of them. Yeah. It's all good. I got doxxed anyway earlier because one of my worlds is actually called the city that I live in. So I got doxxed a little bit. But there's the dome in all of its glory right there. There you go. Hopefully I don't die falling here. I don't have feather falling. It's all good. Anyway, I'm just going to leave that pillar there forever. Who knows? I don't know. Again, I'm exiting without saving anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Oh yeah, by the way, if you're wondering, like, what's the to-do list? Here it is. Finish underground base. Finish the house, which that's never going to happen. Make a horse stable. There he is. And the horse is God knows where. I don't know where he went. Spider farm using a spider spawner. Make an automated Enderman farm. That would have taken forever. Villager trading system. That ain't going to happen. Iron farm. That's a long time to make. Make a treehouse using the jungle behind the dome. Which basically I just wanted to make like little rooms on top of each tree and kind of make like this bridge, like, you know, those bridges that are like made out of like wood and string, or not string, like rope, those rope bridges. I was gonna make one of those all the way across going to the next tree with a bunch of rooms, and I was gonna connect all the trees. I thought it was gonna be pretty cool, but that was the idea I had. Make an automated blaze farm. That is a pain in the neck to do, by the way. Make a boat / fishing dock, which I don't know why, but my plan was to actually do it right over there. Anyway, finally, the moment you've been waiting for, I promise you. Oh yeah, by the way, there was actually a crafting table here. We called it the iconic crafting table that we placed here, and we never, ever, ever broke it. But then I ended up breaking it, and Brendan would probably be so upset with me if he found out I did. Anyway, I'm trying to remember if I showcased anything else, if I'm missing anything. I don't think I am. But the moment we've all been waiting for, ladies and gentlemen, the dome. Welcome to the dome. This right here is all farms. Each floor has 2 double chests, or maybe a double chest if I remember correctly. I don't know. It's got all the stuff that is up here. So in this case, I have a wheat farm, pumpkin farm, melon farm, potatoes, carrots, beetroot. What are these things again? Netherwort, cocoa beans, which I was supposed to make automated, but I tried and it didn't work. But basically, all the farms that are up here are in these chests. The farms that are down there, of course, are in those chests, and so on and so forth, all the way down. This was supposed to go all the way down to bedrock. I was supposed to keep making floors all the way down to bedrock, and I never got to do that, and maybe one day I probably will when I feel like doing that. But let me show you how this works. So this works for all of these, just for reference. I am not going to do it to all of them. I'm just going to show you just on this one here. You press this button. Bunch of water comes out. It brings you all the material. And it's probably a little clunky now because of the new updates. So you press it, the water goes back in. And if I'm not mistaken, yep, it's going to do that. Because, again, this new update here is very clunky. Again, it all works the same way here. I'm not going to show you for that. I had a automated water farm for this. It was basically the same concept. You hit a button, the water comes out, and it dispenses all this. It falls into like a pit, and then I'd go and collect it. However, whenever I would go to replant these, it didn't give me as many cocoa beans to replant. So in other words, I would have to come into my chest to get more cocoa beans to plant here. So yeah, the water idea did not work, so I ended up getting rid of it, and I'm just going to do it manually, unfortunately. By the way, I had glass over here to show the water, and I'm pretty sure I did that recently, but for some reason, I don't know if I exited without saving, but it didn't save it, and I'm very sad, but this was all glass, and you can see through and see the water. And that was like, maybe like last year I started doing that. But for some reason, you can't see it now. I don't know. But anyway, let me showcase this right here. This is my pumpkin farm. Works the same way as the melon farm. Pistons come out. It goes down. It dispenses the pumpkins. It's the same thing for the melon farm right here. I'm not going to show it. It's the same thing. Anyway, so for this, you would put a pressure plate right here. And I'm going to show you with this. I recommend using a pressure plate for this. And let me show you up there before I do this. But behind the scenes, when I go pull that lever, these blocks right here are going to go down. And same thing on that side. They're going to go down. All the water is going to flow down. And it's going to all pool. And all the stuff is going to collect right there. So let me go ahead and show you this process. Again, I recommend this with the pressure plate. But I used to take it off. I take it off all the time. Because sometimes I come over here, accidentally press it. Yeah, so let's do this. And very laggy. But there you go. The water pushes it toward me. And there you go. I have all the stuff that I need. And then obviously you press it again. The pistons go up. And then the water goes back to normal. But again, with this stupid update, it's probably not going to work. Yeah, it doesn't work. So these farms are kind of broken now. But they worked at the time. I thought somebody was making a noise. It is 7:03. Oh my god. I have been streaming for an hour and a minute. That is insane. I can't believe I'm actually still going. I got 6 people tuning into this now. That's insane, bro. If you're just joining us, Ape Phil! I'm the Apester himself, of course. Welcome to my live stream. The Apester Live is what I'm calling it. And I'm going to call it the Apester Live from now on. If you like it, you like it. If you don't like it, then I don't know. So anyway, let's go downstairs to the second floor. This takes us to our animal farm. I had chickens in here. Oh, there he is. Just one little chicken. Chickens, mushrooms, which, by the way, what a pain in the neck to get these mushrooms over here. I had to freaking I had to put wheat in my hand, and I had to walk them all the way over here, because I never had a lasso at the time. I never had a lead at the time, and I had to, like, wheat them all the way down here. And the cows are pretty easy, too, for the most part. I just had to, like, figure out how to get them down here. So I got some sheep down here. A pig, for some reason, is not supposed to be in here. The pigs are supposed to be here. Okay. I always like to have at least 2 of each. The mushrooms, I like to have 3, only because of how hard it was to get them down here and how rare it was as well. The chicken, I like to have at least 1, but the chicken's pretty easy to get in there. The third floor takes us to... Oh, I have another floor, apparently. The third floor takes us to the tree farm. Again, oh yeah, with the chest, I forgot to bring it up. This floor right here features anything related to these animals, so like the meat. To kill the animals, I use this sword right here. It has fire aspect, and it cooks the meat automatically for me, so I don't have to use up coal, even though there's like a billion coal in this world. You can look up here. Pretty cool view. Again, this base design was actually inspired by King Daddy D-Mac. Taking a lot of things from King Daddy D-Mac, sorry. But here is the tree farm. Like I said, it can't really grow too high anyway, so there was no point putting like a block above it to make it too big. I didn't want 2 big trees. And then finally, no automated farm, by the way, for any of these farms, like the animal farm or the tree farm. Anyway, back to here. Cactus farm, don't know why, but whatever. Same thing on the other side over there, cactuses. Same thing over there with the sugarcane. But right here, an automated system. Basically, it's pretty easy. Pistons pull out, and it gives me all the material. Let me show it right now. Bunch of lag. Same thing over there. I'm not even going to bother showing you. It's the same exact thing. You go over here, you run down here, collect all of the sugarcane, and you put it in the chest here. And then when these chests get full, I end up taking all the loot, and I take it to my chest room, and that's where I just stock up on everything, which I don't know why I have these kind of farms. But this is the bottom right here. And yeah, I was going to keep going. I don't really know what I would do on the next floor. But all I know is that if I were to go down another floor or 2, I would have already hit bedrock. Yeah, that's literally how deep we are. And just to give you an idea, I'm pretty sure you can see on the map how deep we are. Yeah. Y30. That's pretty damn deep. I would say another 10 blocks down, and that's diamond level. Just to give you an idea how deep we are. Okay? Yeah. Actually, you know what? Even better. Watch this. Let me give you a better demonstration of how deep we really are. Watch this. And I hope to God I don't regret this. You never want to do this. Do not ever dig straight down, okay? But watch this. Watch how, look at this. I'm not even kidding. I could have only went down maybe like a floor and a half until I hit bedrock. If you think I'm lying, this is proof right here. Look at how much lower I had to go. Okay, maybe I'm like tripping here. I should be hitting bedrock at any moment now. Yeah, here we go. And we are at Y3. So I could have probably gone down like, okay, maybe like 3 or 4 floors actually I could have gone down. But yeah, so anywho, back up to the surface. But yeah, this is basically my world. My survival world. I know I took a lot longer to showcase this than I wanted to, but it's all good. I don't have much left to showcase in here anyway. But again, if I have time, I'll probably make a survival world just for the hell of it. I'm probably not going to save it. Probably will. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe I'll make the survival world and everyone's going to want to see it. And then I'll just make a Let's Play on Xbox 360 for some reason. Nobody's chatting it up. I got 2 people here watching. I don't know who are the 2 people. I know I'm one of them. Hello? Is it because it's nighttime? Holy crap, it's freaking dark. Oh my lord, dude. Okay, but yeah, this is my inside of my dome. This is my base, and this is my world. And I'm trying to remember if there's anything else. I mean, I could show you the behind the scenes. I mean, oh, there's just a bunch of redstone. What the hell with it? I mean, I've showed you guys everything already anyway. But I'm trying to remember if that's everything. I don't want to forget anything, because this is the last time I'm going to be showcasing this, honestly. I can't fathom to you the next time I'm going to be showing this, like, honestly. So this should take me to okay, never mind. You know what? That wasn't a good idea. Nico, you still there, buddy? I don't know if you're still watching or not. Dude, I need to go turn on my AC. Dude, I need to go turn on my AC. I am freaking dying. I swear to God, I'm freaking dying in here. Oh my lord. So hot. Oh, for God's sake. Dude, it's so hot. Ugh. Damn. Jeez. Finally. Okay. Been cooled down over here. I'm wearing a long sleeve. Dude, I'm gonna have to put this to wash after. Oh my god. This is probably the last time you'll ever see me in this long sleeve. I'm trying to like align myself with the camera. Hold up. Okay, I think I'm good. Dude, I look like Wednesday. Like, look at this. Like, I literally look like Wednesday. All I need is the pigtails, and like that's about it, really. Her pigtails are braided, right? I'm pretty sure they are. But anyway, I think that's everything for this world. I'm trying to remember if I missed anything. Like, I don't think I did, because the rest of the world is just standard world. There's nothing to showcase, really. I'm not gonna bother showcasing it. There's nothing that direction, really, that I know. Is that it? Yo, is that a cow? Oh, that's a dirt block. Oh, I think that's when I was doing the testing. When I wanted to go from tree to tree. Oh, that's probably what it is. I don't know. But anyway, there's nothing else to show in this world as far as I know. I'm trying to remember. I don't think so. I don't think I had any jungle temples in this world. I don't know. I don't remember. This might be it, honestly. By the way, this is the world border over here. That's why it doesn't continue onward. Yeah, I kind of just barely built right by the border. I'm trying to... If you keep seeing me doing this, that's because I'm trying to put my earbud back in my ear without actually tapping it. Because when I tap it, it like... Sometimes it'll like put my music on or something. Oh, it just tapped. Why would I do that? I don't think it will anyway. Ooh, ocelot. Kitty! Kitty! Yeah, I think that's it, man. I'm trying to remember if there's anything else. I know I had a hockey rink here, an ice hockey rink, and I got rid of it. But that's it, really. I don't... Alright, you know, if I missed anything out, then I'll showcase it before I end the stream. But alright, it's time to go to the next world. Again, it's going to be quick from here now. It should be pretty quick besides the last world I'm going to be showcasing. I am actually going to be saving that for last. I got 3 people watching this right now as we speak. That's crazy. My game is frozen. My game is frozen. I'm keeping an eye on the time as well. And I have a hole on this damn shirt. You've seen the hole. Sorry. I'm about to get butt naked on this stream, bro. It is way too hot. So anyway, I'm not going to be showing that world. That is a personal world of mine. By personal, I mean my mom's house. But I am going to show you this world. This is a house world. Now, the rest of the worlds from this point on are going to be creative, as far as I know. So this world basically is a bunch of houses. There's this YouTuber, and I'm trying to remember his name. TSMC, I think was his name. He would show you tutorials on how to make pixel arts and houses and structures and all that of some sort. And if I keep looking over here, by the way, it's because I'm looking at the chat. I have it up right now to look at the chat. I had it up over here. I X'd out of it, and I don't remember how to put it back. I don't know. Again, can someone tell me how to, like... Hold up. Yo, hold up. I'm gonna look this up. Give me a second. And yes, that's Timmy Turner's house. Get the pop-out chat URL from your live stream dashboard on YouTube Studio. And then add a new browser source in OBS. And paste that link. Yo, real? Hold up. Wait, how do I do... Wait, what? Hang on. Pop out chat URL from your live stream. What does that mean? Okay, whatever. You know what? I don't even care. I'm just gonna... Not even gonna bother. Whatever. I'll just use my phone. It is what it is. I shouldn't have X'd out of it. I should have just kept it open in the first place. So anyway, here we go. Okay, you know, I don't even know where to start, honestly. I'll start over here. There's not much in this world, but this is basically a modern house. By the way, again, back to that TSMC YouTuber. He basically showcases how to make houses and pixel arts. And every single house in here, and every pixel art that I'm going to show you, it was all from him. All of it. So I went through the tutorial step by step with him. When he was making the video, I would pause it and I would, you know, I would build it as he's going through it, you know, step by step. And then eventually I ended up with this stuff. So here's a couple houses that he built, just modern houses that I have here. This is the first one here. There's nothing inside, by the way, so I'm not even going to bother showing you the insides. You got this modern house right here that he built. You got a pig right here showcasing this one. This is probably one of my favorite ones. I should put like a fence here or something to like hold that up. Again, there's not much in this world. This was the first house I built that he showcased. Again, nothing inside. It's just a big, giant house. Empty layout. I guess I could come inside. It's actually pretty satisfying to come in here with no floor. I'm not going to lie. But maybe I should make it a livable interior. I don't know, but whatever. But this is another house that he showcased. I don't know where he got the tutorial for some of these houses. All I know is that I just copied it off him. I don't know. I just went step by step. And you can see that it all has a theme. So, like, this row here is modern houses. This row is, like, wooden houses. This row is cartoon houses. So you can see Fairly Odd Parents, Timmy Turner's house. Typically, when you're watching the show, you see this angle right about here. This is typically where you'd see the angle. The Simpsons house... Typically, when you see it, you'd probably see this angle like this. Or maybe that's Family Guy. Again, nothing inside the house besides a bunch of animals. Just a big-ass interior with a shit ton of torches, so no mobs spawn in there. Which, apparently, I'm stupid because I can just set it to peaceful. If you can't tell already, Mickey Mouse's Clubhouse. Still 3 people watching, just checking on it. Mickey Mouse's Clubhouse, and I did try to update everything to clay because at the time when I made these houses and all that, it was just with wool. But I like the clay blocks better, or whatever these blocks are called. What are these blocks called? They're like the colorful... Is it terracotta? Terracotta? It's not just terracotta, though. It's terracotta and concrete. That's what it was, concrete. I really like the texture of the concrete because it's like smooth and it makes it pop better. It makes it smoother looking. So whatever he made it with, he would make it with wool. I would basically substitute it with concrete. That was just my personal like preference. But at the time that I did this, concrete didn't really come out, I don't think. I mean, I started to turn everything into concrete, but then I gave up. But again, Mickey Mouse's Clubhouse right here. And then we have GameStop. Probably the world's largest GameStop. I don't think there's any GameStop on the planet this big. I mean, my GameStop doesn't look like this. And then back here, we have Patrick's house. And we have Squidward's house. Again, all from that TSMC guy. And, of course, SpongeBob's house would be here if I had it. But that's about it for this world. There wasn't much in it. Again, the pixel art world is next. Again, same YouTuber I get it from. Right here. Right here we go. I thought there was more worlds than that. So here we go. We're going to the pixel art world now. Again, same guy that I got the tutorials from. Why am I facing this way? I don't know. Let me face this way. Yeah. Let's load into the world. My little name tag here. My dumb little name tag. That's so dumb. This is so stupid. A little paper bow tie. This should be a staple for me, honestly. I've been thinking about getting an ape mask and actually rocking it, but then when I'm talking, it's gonna sound like this, and you're not gonna hear me too well. So that's kind of why I'm probably not gonna ever get an ape mask. But I went to Spirit Halloween not that long ago, and they had one, but that was last year. But this year at my Spirit Halloween, they didn't have it. So, yeah, when I find it, I'm going to get that thing. Because it's cool. Who knows? Maybe I'll get, like, a mic that'll, like, hook up to, like, my face or something. I don't know. But here we go. Giant pixel arts. We're going to start here in the back corner. Again, everything is themed. Like, all the each row has a theme to it. And you'll see what I'm talking about in a minute. So you can actually see right here. Game consoles, you see SpongeBob characters, and then it just goes on, so on, so forth. We are going to start with my very first pixel art in this world. Is that a jungle? Or is it just a jungle that just spawned? We're going to start with my very first pixel art all the way at the end. And by the way, there's bedrock going all the way around my world. The PS1. And obviously, when Concrete came out, I changed it all to Concrete. Because it looks a lot smoother than wool. So you can see here the PlayStation 1. I've got the Game Boy Advance. Or it might be the original Game Boy, actually. Is it the Game Boy Advance? I'm pretty sure. It could be the original Game Boy. Oh, no, this is the original Game Boy. Then is the Game Boy Advance. Original Game Boy. I'm pretty sure it is. By the way, he offered, like, to change the colors of the... Like, so, like... If you wanted, like a blue Game Boy or, like, a green Game Boy, that's up to you. So, I went with green. For the Game Boy... Okay, this is a Game Boy Advance. I remember because the Game Boy Advance is purple. The traditional color, at least, it's purple. So I went with the purple. I wanted to go with the traditional color. This, I'm pretty sure, is the Game Boy... yeah, this is the Game Boy Advance. Hold on. This is the other Game Boy Advance. The Game Boy... I'm trying to remember the name of it. I think there was a separate name for it, like a light or an LP or something. I don't know. Original DS right here. By the way, there's no backs to it. It's just... whatever. I was thinking about adding a back, but whatever. I gotta zoom out for this one. This is one of my... This is probably the widest pixel art that I have. Mr. Krabs is in the way, but it's a Wii U. This thing is gigantic. It is the widest pixel art that I have. It took forever to do. Again, going through the tutorial with the guy. I need some water because my throat is killing me from all this talking. I drink water like a horse, bro. I literally drink water like a horse. Oh my god. Alright. Is there anybody joining this stream? Is there anybody here that's still here from the jump? I sent it to my friend. He didn't respond. He'll probably watch it after. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. Am I still live? Oh my god, did I not? Okay, yeah, I'm still... Okay, I'm good. So, yeah, the Wii U, again, everything was made out of wool at the time, so I had to change everything to concrete, and yes, that includes this. It took forever. I'm pretty sure this was wool at the time. An Xbox 360, pretty obvious right there. Xbox 360 controller right here. So nice combo right there. Xbox 360, Xbox 360 console. Again, same thing here. If you wanted a black controller or like a blue controller, it's up to you. I wanted to go with the traditional white. And then here's an Xbox One controller. Same thing applies here. Whatever color controller you want, just use the color wool or color concrete that you wanted to use. Or you can even use like Minecraft colors, like maybe like a block, like a stone, or like maybe a lapis, whatever you wanted. You could change the color to. So that takes me to SpongeBob characters. So I'm going to start from here because I'm already down here. But this is Sandy. You know what? Let me get a speed potion. Hold up. This is taking forever. I just spit everywhere. Speed potion. What does the speed potion look like again? What was that? Turtle Master? What is that? Night vision, weakness, strength, harming, visibility, leaping, fire resistance, swiftness. Here we go. Drink this bad boy up. All right, here we go. Finally. So here we go. Sandy cheeks. In all of her glory. No, she ain't got no cheeks. Oh, I should put some cheeks on. Never mind. Mr. Krabs right here. Probably one of the uglier looking ones. I feel like there's an updated version of this. But again, I went off of the tutorial of that guy. This is exactly the way he did it. I don't know. Squidward, I kind of don't like the color of Squidward. I kind of wish he was like more of like a lighter color. I'm wondering. I'm not trying to sound racist. I'm sorry. I was thinking like in the TV show, he was kind of more of like this color. Is it this color? He was more. Oh, that's sand. Oh wait, that's the exact same color. Hang on. He was like the color of that sand. I'm trying to... Maybe like a tealish? Maybe a terracotta would work for him? Oh, but these terracottas are so bleak looking. I don't know what color would work for Squidward. Hang on, you gotta think outside the box. Hang on, hear me out. Dude, actually, you know what? Let me, like, tear out like a... Hang on, hear me out. Hang on, I'm just, like, brainstorming here. This is not part of the video, I promise. Not the stream, I'm sorry. I keep saying video. This isn't a video. This is a live stream. Hear me out here. Hold up. Yo, hear me out. It might... Ooh. Ooh, you know what? Let me put it side by side with, like, the outline. Maybe, like, so I can get, like, a detailed look. That way it'll give me, like, I don't know. Oh, dude, hear me out. Guys, I think I found the color of Squidward. Oh, wait, no, this might be a little too blue, actually, because he's more of, like, a greenish. Who am I kidding? Leave it alone. Anyway, SpongeBob, his eyes kind of look weird. I know, quite a ridiculous transition. But his eyes kind of look ridiculous, but whatever. You can see the iPhone. That's the tallest one that I have. Nobody's chatting right now. Patrick, in all of his glory. I love Patrick. And I'm going to showcase these two at the same time, but Gary and Plankton. Yeah, there they are. Bunch of animals there as well. Here is the next section, which is typically would be, I would assume, electronics? I don't know. Maybe I could have put the phone over there, but this is an iPhone. I don't remember which iPhone this was, but it's an old iPhone. You can tell. Again, same thing applies if you want a black phone, a blue phone. You can change the white and change it to a color you want. I wanted white. I like the white phone. I probably would have put a tablet here if I wanted to and all that, but that's the last row there. The next one is soda logos, apparently. And I have Pepsi here. I've got Monster. Again, everything's made out of clay blocks, and that is about it right there for that row. Now we go to apps. We have Facebook. You know, I'm going to showcase two at a time. This is going too slow. Facebook and Twitter. Okay, Twitter at the time. Rest in peace, Twitter. We got the old Instagram logo. God, that's old. Instagram and Snapchat. Okay. Again, showcasing it two at a time because this is taking forever. Skype and YouTube. You can pause it if you want to. I mean, you could technically go back on the live stream. Steam, which I don't know why it's black. I could probably change it to blue, but I think that's the old logo at the time. Steam and Pinterest, and a little peek of Internet Explorer, which is the last one that I have here. Internet Explorer, which is one of my favorite ones. And we go to the emojis, which is the one category that I probably have the most of. So I'm just going to go through it quick. We have the angry emoji. The pissed off emoji, I guess you could say. Oh, the devil emoji, sorry. The angry emoji. The throw up emoji. The shocked emoji. You can see the heart eyes emoji. And I'm trying to speed this up here because I'm taking forever. The cool looking sunglasses guy emoji. The crying laughing emoji. I mean, this kind of depends on the way you look at it. Maybe like you're crying, like tears of joy of laughing, or maybe you're crying because, oh my god, I have to go to work, that kind of thing. This is the, oh shit, I just ripped my pants emoji. This is the, haha, I'm sad, boy, yeah, that was a, I don't know what you would even call that emoji. The typical smile emoji that, like, literally nobody uses. And then the emoji that's, like, for creeps. And then we have Minecraft items. So it's pretty blatantly obvious. You got... Can I go... Dude, I wish I can go, like, fast, like, sideways. Like, you know how you can, like, run? Like this? I wish you could do it sideways. But anyway, you got all the tools. Again, you could have made it gold. You could have made it a wooden tool. Whatever you wanted. I wanted a diamond tool. I was thinking of actually stacking these and making it like a stack, like with the armor, but I decided to just go like this. Maybe one day I'll stack it. Don't know why I put such a giant gap for all these, but whatever. See all the emojis in the background too. All the, of course, the diamond, the emerald. I was going to continue on with it, but I never ended up doing it. The next row is more characters. You got Angry Birds, Super Mario related stuff right here. And then you got the annoying, infamous Flappy Bird. The next row is Minecraft, and we're getting to the end there with the WWE logo. Chests right here. You got some chests. Open chests. I'm just going to display that real quick right there. Just pause it if you want to see it. I mean, it's not really that difficult. You got the ender chest, another ender chest with it open, which adds a lot of detail. The furnace, I'm not too happy with the furnace. I wish it would have looked better. I probably could change this to stone, arguably. Let me see. Maybe... where would I go for oh, right here. Maybe even cobblestone. Maybe cobblestone would probably work. Like regular cobblestone, I think would work. To like change this up and make it look better. But anyway, the crafting table. I suppose if you wanted to get rid of the fire part of it and make like the regular furnace with nothing in it, I guess you could as well, I suppose. But I don't think he had a tutorial on how to do that. Some Minecraft mobs here. Just typical, you know, villager, zombie, whatever. Creeper, textured creeper, regular, boring old creeper. And then the last row, and these are all layouts for rows, but I'm at the end of the world, you can see from here. This is actually the end of the world. So yeah, that's literally how, oh my god, look, all the horses down there. But yeah, you got the WWE logo right here. That took forever to do as well. A lot of angles and stuff I had to go at. Apple logo. Again, some of these pixel arts, you could change the colors if you wanted to. Like, if you wanted a purple Android, you could have a purple Android. The Xbox logo, the old one, I should say. You could probably update that, but it's all good. Let me pan out for this one. You get the PlayStation logo. The Mojang logo, or the Mojang logo is apparently what it's pronounced. A tiny little YouTube logo down here. Adidas as well, which I think is the last one. It might be the last one here. Is it? Yes, it is. It is the last one. So yeah, that is it for the pixel art world. I'm gonna double check, make sure. I'm gonna go ahead and make sure that I showcased everything. If you're just tuning into this, thank you for joining the live stream. I am streaming my first ever live stream, and I figured I would stream the first game I ever made a video of on my channel, which is Minecraft on Xbox 360. I figured it'd be appropriate. So my next world I'm gonna show off is my YouTube survival. Now, I know what you're probably thinking. Didn't you tell me you didn't have your YouTube survivals anymore? Yes, I said that, and I did not lie. If you watched my last Xbox 360 Minecraft survival, I mentioned that I was gonna come back with a new world. And this is the one right here. This was the world that I was going to return to Minecraft to. So basically, to sum it all up, I made my last Minecraft Xbox 360 video for my Minecraft survival Let's Play. It was the last one ever on Xbox 360 for a while. And then I said that I was actually going to come back in a new world. And the reason why I did that was because the world that I had before, it didn't have any villages. So yeah, I wanted to make a new world. And then when I come back, when I make my next episode, I was going to come back in a new world. And I was just going to continue off from there. So this is the world right here that I was going to come back to. And that's what this is right here. So, I don't have anything in this world besides this. But you can see here, it's just a giant mushroom island. And I basically made this big house. And it's basically similar to the same layout that I had in my other YouTube survival. Similar somewhat. I'll show you in a second. But you can see here, this is my creeper community. Yeah. If you're an OG on my channel, you'll know that this right here... So, whenever somebody commented on my videos or subscribed to the channel, I would always add them to the fan monument. It's kind of like Stampy with the Love Garden. In every video, he added somebody to the Love Garden. So, just for old time's sake, I think I'm going to add everybody into the fan monument today. I don't have a fan monument anymore, but whatever, dude. Just for old time's sake, we're going to do it here. In the fan monument, in this video. I can't believe I'm saying that again. All the years it's been since I've said that. Stampy, my friend Matt, Brendan that I talked about earlier. The Vortex Bull. Half of these people probably changed their gamer tags, by the way. Herobrine 329. My cousin Nico. Crafting Cows. Christine Walker. NF9111. Oh my god, that says 911. Never mind. Nick. I think that is my next door neighbor. My mom's next door neighbor, if I remember correctly. Or it might be my friend Matt's little brother. I don't remember. Pendulum 81. O'Leary 1504. I make O'Cash. I remember so many of these guys. Forerunner ODST. Erica Coo. She used to be an old neighbor of mine. Selena, that is Nico's sister. Audi Squad TV. Strong Killer 56. Nelly, which I believe is a girl that died of cancer, and I added her into the fan monument. Amber, I already mentioned my ex-girlfriend, but this is another ex-girlfriend of mine, Amber. She's here as well. Maybe I should take that sign and burn it, but whatever. I'll leave it there anyway. Anime Vines. Another ex-girlfriend of mine, Marlene. Hopefully my current girlfriend isn't watching this. And finally, Brandon, my current best friend. We work together, by the way. If you're watching this, bro, I appreciate you watching the stream. And then that's it. That's the rest of it right there. So you're all in the fan monument right here in the Creeper community. If you didn't know, my name used to be Kef Creeper at the time. And if you look at the featured video on my YouTube channel, you'll know what I'm talking about. If you go watch that, it'll answer all your questions. But anyway, let's go showcase this house. So it's pretty basic looking. Ooh, look at all this stuff I have. Ooh. Ooh. What's this? Is this enchanted? No, I thought it was enchanted. Okay. So we go in this house, and all the rooms basically look the same, which I don't think I even have anything in these rooms, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, you can see I made it out of mushroom, and I basically wanted to connect everything. But it's pretty... Ooh, maybe I shouldn't have done that. All the rooms, again, looked exactly the same. I'm probably not going to show off all of them. Actually, you know what? Screw it. Just in case if I have anything in these rooms. I don't know if I do. I don't think I have anything in these rooms. I'm just going to quickly skim through it. But you can see it just connects. It's all very linear. Looks like I don't. Looks like I just built it, but I didn't put anything in it. But yeah, this was supposed to be, again, my new survival world. So I think I made like part 46 of my survival world, and my part 47 was supposed to be in a new world. Instead of restarting and making a new survival let's play, instead of just like ending it off, I wanted to make the next video and continue where I left off, but in a new world. And like I said, I did it because there was no villages in that world. I wish so much that I wish I had that world, especially the world, the original world, like the original, like my first ever YouTube video, which if you're asking, is it the same world? No, it is not. The first ever YouTube video that I have is a completely different world from my other Minecraft Let's Play on Xbox 360, the one where I have like 46 parts of. Which, by the way, on part 50, I was supposed to go beat the Ender Dragon. By the way, I thought I'd throw that out there. Anyway, that's it for this world right here. This is, again, it's here. I guess this is a prototype world, I guess you could call it. And this is probably the first time ever on my channel that I'm showcasing it. So now, the moment we've all been waiting for, if I'm not mistaken. Okay? Here we go. If I'm not mistaken. Did I go through? Yes, I did. Ladies and gentlemen, I saved it for last. We're going to Apeville. This is probably one of my favorite worlds ever. Right next to the survival world. Okay, I'm sorry. The survival world is probably number one. Just because of all the memories I have in there. But the Apeville is like... It's there. Like, it's neck and neck with my survival. I can't even... I don't even know which world to put above it. Seriously. There's a YouTube video that I have of me and my cousin Nico playing in this world. It was one of my Minecraft Xbox 360 survival Let's Play videos. And we were supposed to... I forgot what we were supposed to do in that survival. But we said, screw it. We're going to go on Apeville and we're just going to mess around. And this is the world right here. This is probably on my YouTube channel, as far as what I've showcased on my YouTube channel, the oldest world that I have that was part of a YouTube video for a YouTube video. And not including my other survival, the first survival that I showed you earlier, like an hour ago. This right here, this is it right here. And I'm going to show you the part that you guys are all waiting for after. But I am in the middle of my world right now. The middle of Apeville. And I'm going to go get a map. And yes, I'm on a texture pack. This is the city texture pack. Oh my god, I'm going to get a sore throat after this. I'm looking for the map. I'm the map. Oh, here we go. I'm actually going to send this live stream. Hold up. Should I send the live stream? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to send it to my mom's boyfriend. He might be a fan of watching this. Oops. No, that's my girlfriend. Who else could I send this to? I'm not going to be on here for too long anymore anyway. After this, I'll probably make like a survival world for a little bit. But yeah. Let me see. Okay, so I already sent it to him. Okay, cool. Maybe he can tune in and watch. Oh, Nico's a top fan now. That's funny. Alright. So, I almost touched my keyboard. So, this is Apeville. I hold a lot of memories of Apeville here, and you can see we're in the middle of the world. I wanted to make another mansion, basically a bigger version of it. So I made this. This one was, I don't think this one was showcased in the video that I'm talking about. You'll find it on my YouTube channel. It's called Apeville and Chill. Just go on my YouTube channel to find it. Maybe I'll put it in the description after. I don't know. But, this is it right here. This is, I don't think this was even built at the time. But yeah, you enter through here. This is the main hallway. This is the pool area right here. You got a nice waterfall, some bungee diving boards, whatever you want to call them. The living room right here, which is probably the only finished room besides the dining room and the pool room as well. This is supposed to be a fish tank right here. This is also supposed to be a fish tank, but all the fish are dead apparently. And you can see through it into the kitchen, which is what this was supposed to be. This was supposed to be like a fireplace in the middle of the kitchen, like where you can, probably even where you can cook if you wanted to. But I didn't get to do it, obviously. It's not done yet. So here's a little bit more of the inside. A little waterfall here going to the basement, which I don't know what I do here, but this is all bedrock. Should have made the house a little higher, to be honest with you. That's kind of why it was actually elevated. Is it elevated? Yeah, that's why I made the house elevated, because I wanted to make a basement. So, anyway, we go into it, and you can see the arches for all the rooms. You can see they're all nice arches. We got the dining room here. Yes, the dining room table is, like, the biggest thing ever. It looks like the president's table. You got the TV here in the dining room, because why wouldn't I? I mean, Ape Squad for life, right? And then you come over here, and these are unfinished rooms. So basically, these were supposed to be rooms, like the bedroom or whatever, and I never got to do it. So obviously, this is like the splitter for the room. So like this is splitting. This is one room here, and then one room here. Same thing over here, which I didn't get to do it. It's just an empty lot. At this point, it's just empty, the rest of the house at this point. Same thing here. Yeah, I was supposed to split it, and I never did. Yeah, it's all split up all the way at the end. And then we go upstairs, which the upstairs was supposed to have the exact same layout. Let's go up the stairs as if, you know, we're on survival. Just for viewing purposes. The waterfall continues all the way to the roof, to the ceiling. And then I had the idea to connect it over here to take you to other rooms. A painting over here for some reason. Hallway leading to other rooms. What would have led to other rooms. Obviously, blank canvas over here. But yeah, it's pretty blank over here. I don't remember what I was going to do here. I think I was going to do a room here. I think I was actually going to do my pool in here. I'm not going to lie. I think I was going to have an upstairs pool, if I remember correctly. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this house. Not much to it. I mean, the house is pretty much unfinished. Again, you can see the windows here. I'll show you the side. Nothing on that side. It's just a blank canvas here. You see the windows. I'll show you the front as well. It's just a typical block. Alright, so let me show you the main part of Apeville. The main city of Apeville. And if for those of you OGs on my channel, you're probably going to shed a tear. I know I'm not doing it now, but right now I'm shedding a tear in my heart. But here it is. This is it. This right here, and with this skin, by the way. This is it. This is where memories were made. I will never forget it. It is arguably probably my favorite YouTube video ever on my channel is Apeville and Chill. These signs, this is roads, by the way. I was supposed to have roads and have like that's just like me playing around with street lights to see what would work best as a street light. I know that's like the world's largest street light, but whatever. I was just playing around with it, seeing if I can get some kind of idea for street lights. And these signs, you're wondering, what are they? These are actually names for stores and for restaurants that I would have here in Apeville. And that's kind of where Apeville originated, man. Like, I actually made a real Apeville city. So, you can read them all here. Ape Garden is supposed to be Olive Garden. Yeah, it was supposed to be Olive Garden. Advanced Auto Apes is supposed to be Advanced Auto Parts. Ape Zone is supposed to be Auto Zone. Ape Depot is Home Depot. Ape Mart, Walmart. A Mart, Kmart. Apes Club, I think was supposed to be Sam's Club. CV Apes, Rite Apes, Ape Greens, and Target Apes is supposed to be CVS, Rite Aid, Walgreens, and Target. So I'm just going to read it all through. Sea Apes, Ape Wiz, Ape Country, and Six Apes is supposed to be SeaWorld, Water Wiz, Water Country, and Six Flags, which is all water parks and amusement parks. Mick Apes, Mick Apes, Ape King, Wend Apes, and KF Apes is supposed to be pretty obvious. McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's, and KFC. Some of these I made up myself. So they're just like things that I came up with off the top of my head. And you need to bear with me. This is 2015. Ching Chong Ape and the Chinese Ape. They're supposed to be Chinese restaurants. Ape and Rape, Ape Sweets, Apeville Inn, and Drunken Ape. So Ape and Rape is supposed to be a strip club. Ape Suits is supposed to be a hotel, as well as Apeville Inn is also supposed to be a hotel. And Drunken Ape, making sure I'm still alive here. Drunken Ape is supposed to be, I think, a bar. Or maybe even like a club of some sort. Dunkin' Donapes, Ape and Dip, and Ape Dew is supposed to be Dunkin' Donuts, Sip and Dip, and Honeydew. Ape Stop, Apington, Ape Smiles, and Friendly Apes is supposed to be Ape Stop, or it's supposed to be GameStop. Apington is supposed to be Burlington. Ape Smiles is actually Cool Smiles, which if you don't know is a dentist that I used to go to as a kid, but they're not even around anymore. They actually changed the name to Cortland Dental. And Friendly Apes is Friendlies. Aperonis, which is just a pizza restaurant place I came up with. Dominapes, Domino's. Papa Apes is Papa Gino's, and Little Apes is Little Caesars. Applebee's, Apeville Grill, Ape and Steak, and Ape Robin is supposed to be Applebee's. Apeville Grill is something I came up with. Ape and Steak is something I came up with for a restaurant. Again, restaurants. And Ape Robin is supposed to be Red Robin, the restaurant. One of my favorite restaurants. Arrow Ape Postal. Apel. Oh, okay, I get it. Apple, Ape Sung, and LG Ape is supposed to be Aeropostale, Apple, like the phones and iPad, Samsung, and LG. And now we're getting to cars. Honda Ape, Toyota Ape, Aperoo, and Mercedes is supposed to be Honda, Toyota, Subaru, and Mercedes. Couple more stores here. BJapes, Ape Top, AC Penny, and Macy's is supposed to be BJ's, which is like a Costco. If you don't know, Ape Top is actually a reference to Big Top. If you don't know, it used to be an arcade I used to go to as a kid. If you know, you know. If you don't know, then you should really look it up. JC Penney and Macy's, and then finally Cumberland Apes, Apeway, and Shalape. It's supposed to be Cumberland Farms, which is a gas station. If you don't know that, Apeway is supposed to be Speedway, another gas station. It used to be called Hess. And Shalape is Shell, which is, of course, again, another gas station. Whew, that was a lot. So, yeah, those are all names I came up with for stores and you know, storefronts or restaurants and all that. Again, streets that we're going to connect to these said stores and restaurants and all that, which I don't have. We will go in there last because that's the special part. This is my first house that I made right here. It has a garage. It's got, I think it's like 4 bedrooms. I don't remember. We have right here my goldfish. His name's Gary. Is my TV. This leads into the garage. Living room, by the way. This leads into some, I don't know what kind of room I made this. Maybe I can make it a closet. I don't know. Break that door. I don't feel like pressing the button. The garage. You got the light here that doesn't even work, but whatever. takes you to the backyard. Let me show you the backyard for a minute. Nothing crazy over here. Just a big box house. Nice village that, you know, nobody... I've never really gone to be honest with you. Alright, back over here. Anyway, yeah, garage right here. 2-car if you have two small ass like smart cars, maybe. I don't know. Living room area here. This is the kitchen. Open concept. I love me a nice open concept house. A nice sign over here. Let me turn on night vision so you can see everything properly. There we go. Nice sign here. Big dining room table. This tiny little area here is actually a reference to my mom's house, because she has like an opening, so like the living room's over there, and there's like an open like skylight room here where I'm standing, and then here would be the dining room in my mom's house, and she has like this split right here. And Nico, you'd probably know this because you've been to my mom's house before, but the living room's right here, just to give you an idea. The living room's right here, the dining room's right here, so you know. So there you go, a little fun fact. I kind of based it off my mom's house, just this little section right here, which is kind of funny. This door right here takes me to a bathroom. It's a shower. There's nothing behind it. It's just a bunch of iron blocks. I don't know. A toilet and a bunch of TVs. I don't know why, but that's just what my 15-year-old mind had in mind. Was just a bunch of TVs. All right, so you come up here. I'm trying to speed this up a little bit more. So you got a hallway here, nice flowers. You got a gym here. You got the weights, obviously. Some speakers. You got the clock here. A little mini fridge there. TV. Bench presses. Bench press right here. Treadmills. I don't have any dumbbells or anything, I don't think. Oh, yeah, AC in here because you need some AC. This is another bathroom. Exact same layout. I was downstairs. You got the sink. I should have made it as a triple sink, but whatever. To each their own. All the TVs. Exactly the same. Same layout. Same concept. Same sheep on the wall. I think I have the same sheep downstairs. I wasn't paying attention. I got my office here. Apparently I have 2 computers, so like if I have a friend over, I can play some Minecraft here, and then he can play Minecraft here. We can play some Minecraft hide and seek. And then we go down here to my safe where there's absolutely nothing. Again, another creeper picture. I don't know why this is a vibe right here. What a vibe. I don't know. I'll show you that room last. You got the bedroom here. Typical, you know, the bed. It's been 12:01 in the morning for like years now, or 12:01 in the afternoon. Pretty much almost lunchtime. I used to have a hole here going to my garage. I don't know why I did, but I just did. But going back upstairs, again, the bedroom had surround sound in here for God knows what reason, and I just realized I don't have surround sound in my living room. I need to put that like yesterday. Who else is what? There's only 2 people. If you're still watching, man, leave a comment down below. Chat, are you still here? Kyle, Nico, anybody still here? I got 3 people tuning in now. Who's watching right now, man? Leave me a comment. This is the arcade. Now, all these games I used to play as a kid, and lately, I have been going on an arcade craze, okay? I've been going to the arcade like almost every other weekend. I swear to you. And by arcade, I don't mean Dave & Buster's, buddy. I'm talking like 80s, 90s arcade cabinets. And these are all games I played there. And these are games I used to play as a kid. Mappy, WWF WrestleMania, the arcade game, which I have on PS1. I have this on my plug-and-play Miss Pac-Man. And I also have it on my Pac-Man arcade machine right over there. Paperboy, unfortunately, I do not have it, but I am going to get the Mortal Kombat 2 Arcade 1-Up cabinet, which has that game in it. Frogger, I have it on PC. I don't know why I did this, but whatever. You know what I should do? I just realized I should, like, hold up. So, like, the Pac-Man cabinet is yellow. If I can find, like, some yellow stairs or, like, something equivalent. Oh, they don't have it. I was going to say yellow stair, like, make it the color of the cabinet. I just realized that. Pac-Man. Obviously, everybody knows Pac-Man. Root Beer Tapper. And Rampage. A lot more games I used to play as well. Lately, I've been playing, again, I've been at the arcade lately, and a lot of games that I've been played as a kid, and I played, and a lot of games I've never even heard of that I played, that I actually got into. Was it? I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to remember what the name was. I'm trying to remember what the name was of the game, but, like, I never like heard of it, so I played it and I like got hooked on it. Primal Rage is another one too. It's like you like dinosaurs and you're like, it's kind of like it's a fighting game basically, but you're like a dinosaur, like you're an enemy or whatever. And oh my god, my head hurts like right here. I think I have a pimple. Oh my dude, oh my god, that hurts. Oh, I do have a pimple here. Oh, but yeah, I got into that. But yeah, so that's my arcade. This is supposed to be a blacklight rug, but this is the closest arcadey looking floor I can find in this texture pack. I mean, that I liked at least. And yeah, I do have a blacklight rug right now in my game room as we speak. One day when I get my own house, I am going to pre-install it in the room permanently. Again, if you're watching, leave a message, leave a chat. Feel free to comment down below if you're still here. Kyle, are you still here? Nico, anybody still here? I don't know who that second person is. I know I'm the one person that's watching this because I'm viewing it on my phone as we speak. But here we go. The main event of this live stream. This is probably the last thing I'm going to do. I don't know. Maybe I'll make a survival for a little bit. Just for old time's sake. But here we go. I'm going to rush through it a little quickly. Brings me back. So many memories. Ignore the roof. There's nothing really to see with the roof. I really need to get a cover for it. But here we go. Nothing much over here. Just takes you to nothing. There's nothing back here. It's missing a block there. That's going to bother me. You go on the side here. Again, nothing. Just boring old building. But here we go. Are you ready to go inside? The nostalgia is going to hit me right now. Oh my god. Right here. This is it. This is the original mansion. This was supposed to be the kitchen. I have a hole in the ceiling. I'm sorry. I was working on the bathroom upstairs and I had a leak and it leaked down to the kitchen. And yeah, unfortunately that I got to fix that. Which probably never be fixed ever again at this point. But this is supposed to be the kitchen. I have a fireplace here, which is actually back to back. You can see right here. Takes you into the living room with the world's largest TV. You got my dining room, which apparently you have to go through the living room to get here. But this is the big dining room. I have not been in this dining room in forever. Oh my god, bro. So yeah, big dining room table. I don't know what it is about me with dining room tables. I think it's a kink or something. I will go down there in just a second. But over here was supposed to be, I think, a gym. If I'm not mistaken, I think I'm supposed to make a gym here. I'm not too sure, but up here, obviously, if you know the 8 Villain Chill video, you know Nico and I came over here listening to Tupac doing this, whatever the hell it is that we were doing right here in this very spot right here. This takes me back, man. Again, go watch the 8 Villain Chill video I have on my YouTube channel. But anyway, this is my bedroom. Giant-ass speakers in here. Surround sound. Bed. Right, giant bed right here. Nice patio area. Leading to nothing. I mean, you just see the village in my poor old house that I actually had for sale at the time, which is hilarious. This is the bathroom I was talking about earlier that has the big leak. I know I had a big leak earlier, you know, and I kind of had to like, oops, sorry, there it goes. So I had a sink here and everything, but yeah, this is the shower. I know it's like the most OP shower like ever. I don't know why, I just wanted a corner shower, but here's the toilet as well. Let me speed through this a little bit. And here's my pool area, which is probably one of my favorite areas. Let me have some night vision here. There we go. You can see this is actually a 10-foot pool. More like 20 feet is what it looks like. It's a 9-foot pool here. Did I say 10? I don't know. 9, 10 feet, whatever. It's got a waterfall. You can jump up from the top of there. I mean, obviously, if you jump too high, you're going to hit your head in the ceiling. That's if you're Shaquille O'Neal. Under here is a gift shop. Yeah, I'm not kidding. A gift shop. I had a little space under this part, and I'm going to show you what's actually behind this in a minute. But I have a little gift shop here. You can see, again, the prices. Man, this was before inflation hit, because by now, these watermelons would probably be like $20 a piece now. $100 per TV. So this is a TV, and a TV here, by the way. Quality sponges, $1.50. I mean, as if somebody was actually going to come into my house and shop. But whatever. $1 for some sunflowers, $1 for roses as well. I didn't know what to do with this area, so I was like, screw it, I'm going to make a gift shop. Over here, if you remember, it was time to go to sleep, and I went into that room, and I was like, Nico, I have a room for you over here. And he came in here, and it was pitch black, and there was a bed in the middle of the room. It was the funniest thing ever. Or it might have been this room. I don't remember. It was one of these rooms. I think it was this room. It was whichever room, but he came in here, it was pitch black, and it was just a bed in the middle of the room. But yeah, empty room. Again, it was supposed to be bedrooms. And then in here, I showed you the gift shop. And, of course, above the gift shop, you can see the gift shop's under here. My movie theater. Yeah, that's right. You heard me right. I am the only one watching this right now. I have a movie theater. This is it. Right here. The stupid things I used to do as a kid. It's so funny. So, yeah, I just wanted to make a movie theater in my house just for the hell of it. So now the final room in the house. Oh, wait, no, I forgot to show the downstairs. But this is supposed to be the game room, and I have 2 floors of these. Each floor was supposed to be its own color. So down here is blue. Upstairs, I think it's red. It was supposed to, yeah, upstairs is the red, and then the upstairs after that, which I don't have one, but it was going to be green, and then yellow, and then every other color of the rainbow. But basically, that was supposed to be my arcade. Each floor, again, was supposed to have all different colors of each floor. I should finish this, I'm not going to lie, because I feel like in the end, it would look really cool. But now we go down to the final room of the stream. And this is my restaurant slash club. I don't know what you want to call it. I was over here playing around. This is my dance floor, and this is a disco ball here. You can see it's glamoring. This is just me playing around with some disco floor ideas. I was just playing around with blocks, maybe seeing like if I put something like this. I was just playing around with it, and I still to this day cannot come up with a configuration. And again, I don't know why I have it on a platform. I don't know why I didn't just make it on the ground like right here. But whatever. I have a bar here. These are the bar stools. You can sit here, watch the sports. You know, you got drinks. You got a pool table, the pool cues. You got a poker table. Again, this is just me playing around with the new blocks that came out at the time. This is the Ape and Steak restaurant. Okay? And you may remember me sitting here. Right? Or Nico was sitting here in the video. And then I came over and served him some food. But this is the Ape and Steak restaurant. This is my creation of a restaurant. You got your basic breakfast items, Ape Thoreaus, Bacon Aper, Papa Ape Special, which I have no clue what that even is, to be honest with you. Lunch and dinner. You got Vavo Ape's Portuguese steak. I'm Portuguese. If you know, you know. If you don't know, then oh well. Vavo Ape's burger, old-fashioned Ape Steakhouse, Ape Nuggets. Then you got some desserts. You got Granny Ape's homemade pie, Ape Special banana split, Vavo Ape's special cake, and Vavo Ape's homemade ice cream. I also had drinks over here, which the sign got broken. And I had Sprite, which was Sprape. I had Coca-Cola, which was Coca-Cola Ape. I had Dr. Pepsi, that was Dr. Ape. I think I had Fanta, which was Apeta or Fanta Ape or something. I don't know. I like Coca-Cola Ape. I think Coca-Cola Ape is probably one of my favorite things ever. Mountain Ape is supposed to be Mountain Dew. I forgot about that. Or Ape Dew. If I come up with any other drinks, I don't know. Water and Water Ape. I don't know. But yeah, this is the restaurant slash club, bar, pool table, poker table, whatever, disco area, dancing, whatever, tables, all that good stuff. But that is basically it for everything that I have to show. It is 8:05. I have to end the stream like around 8:30-ish at the latest. We're already 2 hours and 4 minutes into this. So, to end this stream off, I think, and we're probably not going to save this world, but just for the hell of it, let's play some Minecraft, man. I'm sitting here talking for 2 hours straight. Let's play some Minecraft. Let's actually play it for real. It's been so long, so this is just a one-time only thing, unless you guys actually want to see it. Here's the screen that started it all on my channel. Here it is, right here, when Nico goes, "Hello and welcome to Kevin and Nico's Survival" on the Xbox 360, which if you tuned in the second I started, I had to put it up in the beginning of the stream. But anyway, we're going to name this stream, we're going to name this world Nostalgia. How about that? Nostalgia. No... I hope I'm spelling this right. Nostalgia. We're gonna do this on survival, easy. Everything's a little different than what we had before. Let's do a bonus chest. I ain't got time for this. Invite only. I mean, as if anybody's even gonna come in anyway. But host privileges. Whatever. I'll leave it off. Alright, so let's do it. Let's make a new world. I'm only gonna be here for like 20 minutes, but it's all good, you know, right? Why not, right? Why am I wearing this, you might ask? I don't know. I just want it to be funny because, you know, it's my first stream and I want it to look nice. I want it to look dapper. And I can't wait for this stream to end so I can take this long sleeve off because I'm sweating my ass off. Hopefully this is still going. Right? Yeah. I'm pretty sure I'm the only one watching this now at this point, which is hilarious. He didn't get to see it. My friend didn't get to see it either. Oh, man, the other guy, he didn't get to see it. Ooh, what about Brendan? Did he get to see it? Did it send? Oh, I don't know if it's sent or not. Hang on. Alright, here we go. Sorry. I was texting my boy Brendan. Telling him to come on and come to the stream. And this is taking forever! Okay, here we go. Why did I spawn on top of a tree? Are you serious? Alright. Guys, by the way, this might be my last time that I ever make a Minecraft on the Xbox 360 video. Just saying. I'm probably going to keep this this world, just to have it. So I'm going to speedrun this a little bit. We're probably going to go mining a little bit, maybe. We got 20 minutes here. I want to, listen, we got about, not even 20 minutes. 15 minutes, give or take. We got about 15 minutes to do something. Anything. Build a house. I don't know. I've never, what is that? Oh, is that part of the biome? Yo, what the hell? Oh, where's my map? I need my map. Where am I? Are there infinite worlds here? Are there actually infinite worlds? Oh my god, this reminds me a little bit of my old world. Oh my god. My YouTube world? My old world? Alright, let's make some wood. Oh, dude, it's been so long since I've played this game. My god. Alright. Dude, it's like riding a bike. I mean, I can just keep doing this. Again, I keep looking over here to check the chat. Chat, it's like riding a bike, bro. Like, oh, man. I knew I wasn't going to get that many views on this one. And I know they were going to tune at first, and then they were going to tune out of it. And that's all right. You know, there's nothing wrong with that, obviously. You got things to do, you know. I understand they have a life. I don't. Let's go mining, man. I don't even know if I'm going to have time to explore the world, bro. Are you kidding me? I don't know. Maybe I'll make another video with this. Let me know if you want to see another video of, a part 2 of me playing. This is just me playing around. I mean, I'm not really, like, that invested into... Not I'm not invested, but, like, I'm not, like, going to make it too big a deal. I'm going to keep the world just in case. If you do want to see something, then I can use this world as a survival world. But I'm trying to make things quick here. Because I don't have that much time left. I kind of used up all the time to showcase the other worlds. Typically, if I made a YouTube video, I probably would have changed my mind and just cut this part out entirely, but that's alright. This is what it is. We're playing for a few minutes, you know, just playing some Minecraft for a while. And for some reason, I'm getting visions of, like, my old 2 worlds that I don't have access to anymore. I'm, like, getting visions of it for some reason here. Oh my god, man. This is so old. Let's see if we can go explore a little bit of the world. You think we can explore the whole world by the end of the stream? Again, I'm ending it off at 8:30-ish, 8:20-ish maybe. That's when I'm going to end the stream. I think the stream's been long enough. 2 hours and 10 minutes, I think, is more than enough time of streaming and me talking as well. Ooh. Did I just hear... Is there a spawner somewhere? Is there like a... Ooh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. You know how I am with caves, guys. You know... Oh my god, this maybe isn't a good idea. Oh my god, I can't see nothing. Okay, hang on. Hang on, I need to get coal. I need to get coal. I can't be in here. I need to get coal. Dude, I need coal. What am I gonna do? I think I found a zombie spawner. Maybe? Probably not. You know what? I'm just gonna assume that I didn't. I don't know. Oh, I need food! Oh my god, I need food. Couple animals out here we can kill. I'm the only one watching this right now. I'm watching myself play this game. I'm such a loser. It's gonna go up on YouTube as a regular video. I'm not gonna edit anything. I'm not gonna put the intro in it or anything like that. From this point on, with my next stream, my intro will be included. But just for this one, I did not include it. It's just a typical intro that I made. I don't know. And the thumbnail for these, or usually I use Facebook Paint. I'm kind of a cheapskate, really, when it comes to making thumbnails. I don't know, like I don't want to spend money on programs and to make thumbnails and all that. The only thing I spent money on was the mic, the camera, I believe, or maybe that was given to me. I spent money on the subscription for Lightworks, which is what I use to edit my videos. It was like $200 for a lifetime subscription. So I was like, screw it, why not? I'll have it for life, you know. And I actually have like 2 subscriptions just in case I were to lose that subscription for some reason. I don't know. Oh boy, this is cool. Maybe I shouldn't be going this way in the dark. Okay, there's a lot of stuff in that cave. I need food though. Food! I think the goal in these next like 10 minutes. Oh my god, I already wasted all this time. Dude, I gotta get all. Oh my god, I gotta end the stream. Oh my god, dude. Oh, I wish I would have had more time to do this. You know what? I'm gonna go into overtime. 8:25. I'm ending this stream. I'm ending the stream at 8:25. My cousin Nico earlier says the stream is in good condition. Is actually really good, and thank you for that. I did not think it was gonna be good. I did a couple test runs in private mode. In other words, I put the stream. I was basically live streaming, but in private, just to do like some testing to make sure everything was good. So I'm hoping that everything was good. I'm kind of making torches for no reason now. I don't know why. I'm kind of just like playing around here. This is just me playing just for the, for the hell of it. This isn't. Don't take this tutorial seriously. Not tutorial, but like, don't take this survival seriously. I'm just playing around. I'm just exploring. I'm just running around here. Matter of fact, I think for the rest of the video, I'm going to go explore the world. I'm going to see if there's actually maybe like a village I can go to. Oh, this goes way too deep. Do I even continue? Okay, yeah, I'm not even going to continue. Dude, watch there be a spawner over there. Yo, watch me find a stronghold. That'd be crazy. Dude, I'll beat the fucking game. I'll literally... Oh, excuse my language. I'm not trying to swear too much. I'll literally beat the damn game. Yo, can you imagine me beating the game now? Oh, but you need ender pearls anyway for the eyes of ender. Anyway, I'm just rambling on at this point. Let's see if I can find a village. I want to at least find a village before the end of this video. But the end of the stream. I keep saying video. I'm so used to YouTube videos. Oh my god. Honestly, I feel like streaming might be the way to go. Because it's just going to be easier for me. Because I don't have to edit it. I can just put it out the way it is. And that's that. Oh. Oh, sir. I don't like having my sword here. I like having it here. With this here. And my map in my other hand. Like that. There you go. That's the way I like to play Minecraft. Let's go ahead and kill some animals here. Piggy! Come on, Piggy. There you go. Alright. I got some food now. The crazy thing is, I'm gonna have to watch this live stream because I want to make sure everything went okay with the live stream. If it didn't, I'll put it in the comments below, anything that's wrong with it. I'm still live. Oh my god, that's nuts. So I'm exploring the whole... Ooh, a horsey! With a baby horse, too. Hello, horsey. I'm going to name you Roger. Roger the horse. And again, my goal is to find a village before the end of this stream. I have no clue if that's going to even... I don't even know if I'm going to finish this. And I have until 8:25. Once 8:25 hits, I have to stop. Because I have to stop the stream, I gotta start putting things away, and I have to start cooking dinner because my girlfriend will be home soon, and I don't want her to come home and be angry at me because dinner's not ready. Dinner's gonna be very simple today. Probably some hot dogs, a side of fries. I don't know. I don't feel like cooking today, to be honest with you. Honestly, I feel like we should go out for dinner low-key. I kind of hope she comes home and says, hey, can we go out for dinner? That'd be great. I mean, the only place I can think of is down the street. There's this place that I'd love to go to down the street from my house. It's so good. They have, like, good nachos and stuff. Dude, my mouth is, like, really dry. My throat is starting to hurt. I don't think I've ever talked this much in one sitting. Yo, I'm trying to find a village, my guy. At least one village. I don't even have to explore the entire world. If I can find a village, I'm going to explore that village, and then I'm ending off the stream. That's literally what I'm trying to do here. And if there's no villages in this world, then I don't think I'm going to keep this world. Because ain't no way that we have this world and we don't have villages. And who knows, maybe there is a village that I walked by and I didn't see it. I don't know. I'm literally running, and I'm running out of... Oh my god, it's turning night, too. We got a big ravine over here. A big-ass ravine. I wonder what's down there. Probably screaming at me to cook the food. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to cook the food. We don't need to. The goal is to find a village, and I will find a village. I have 5 minutes left to do it. I will find a village, and it's going to be in the middle of the night at that. Dude, if that ain't a challenge already, I don't know what is. Chicken! Dude, I need food. I'm like... Dude, is there a village somewhere? Hello? Is that... Did I see it? I don't think so. Dude, it's getting dark and I'm getting scared. I'm actually getting scared. Dude, I was really nervous before I started this stream. I'm not gonna lie. I've never felt that way before. Not even, like, my first ever YouTube video did I feel that way. Dude, I can't see anything. I know you guys probably can't see any. Actually, I can't see anything more than you guys can't see anything. Because I'm looking at it right now on OBS, and I can actually see better on OBS than I can see here. It's because the glare of the light that's over there that makes the green screen work is like giving it a glare, and I just can't see what I'm doing. Oh my god, a creeper. This might not be a good idea. Dude, this is not a good idea. Maybe I should like make a... Oh, I can't make a base. I'm literally about to get off the stream. Oh my lord. Oh my Lanta. There's no villages. Okay, I can't see nothing. Dude, I can't see anything. Wait a minute. I found a woodland mansion. Oh my goodness, I found a woodland mansion. You know what? That's good enough for me. I gotta end the stream, man. It's getting late. I've already streamed for long enough. I think this is good enough. I could have kept going. And literally, I'm probably gonna save this world too. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go make an underground bunker. And we're gonna end this video off here. This live stream. I keep calling it a video. I'm sorry. I'm gonna make a little underground bunker down here. Here we go. If I make another video on Xbox 360, I doubt I will, but this was just a world just to play around with survival. Just to, I don't know, just for old time's sake. Here we go. Nice little bunker here. There you go. And this is where I'm ending it. Put the controller down. Listen, I want to thank each and every single one of you, all, like, 3 of you, whatever, that tuned into this live stream. I really appreciate it. Be sure to leave a like down below if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're new to my channel, please. I also have a Facebook page. That is where I upload latest content, like YouTube videos. This stream will be there as well. It'll be up there as well to watch it. This is going to be on my YouTube channel as well if you didn't get to watch it live as we speak right here, right now. You get to go and watch it. I have a playlist of it as well. I always make playlists of everything that I have. So I have the APESTER Live playlist, so you'll find it in there. You guys seem to really have enjoyed my Are You Smarter Than a 5th Grader video, so maybe I'll make another video of that. The live streaming will be like every once in a while. I'm probably not going to be doing it all the time, depending on the success of this one. But again, I hope you enjoyed this live stream. Thank you for tuning in, everyone. I appreciate the comments that I got here, and I am watching it live, literally. Look, I'm not even kidding. This is me live. This is how I'm reading the comments, because on OBS, I X'd out of the thing, and I don't know how to put it back up, and I don't want to, like, end it by accident. So, again, thank you for tuning in, and I always have a motto, and that's the way I end my videos, and I'm going to end it off with this. Ready? Don't forget, Ape Squad for life. The Apester has left the building.